Here you go, a little bit of ball movement. Why he rushed that shot?
Like his best Brooke Lopez impression. Execution a little bit.
He's asleep. That's why you haven't.
Oh.
Well, he said he got to work and had to work for a couple of hours and somebody else had come who didn't.
Oh.
Because he worked already on the weekend and he want to leave. So he went and donated right away.
Why
He
not,
was
right?
there for a couple of hours and then went and donated. So.
AJ Green gets the first shot and makes
There you go, AJ Green.
Just like that, AJ Green getting his first career playoff start along with Kevin Porter Jr.
You got all kinds of shooters surrounding Giannis. He can really spray the ball out whenever he's double teamed or they gets loaded up on defensively.
Oh, good way to stay on him, Bobby. I don't know why that was a foul.
In aggressive defense, Doc Rivers went all over it, maybe a little too aggressive, but that's how they want him to come out.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, he missed that one. Okay.
Just even at the start, it may be enough to get you some momentum to change the complexity of the dynamics of this game.
Oh, missed them both. Pass it. There you go. If he, oh, he made it. Wow. Get down.
Three for AJ and the three for Giannis.
Good start for the Bucks, obviously.
The Bucks coming off of Game 4 where they didn't lead at all. There's 2 games in the series, Game 2 and Game 4. And they lead a second, and they force another turnover.
Nice defense.
Boy, this lineup is providing all kinds of answers here to begin with.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just a little bit discombobulated because of the intensity of the pressure the Bucks are applying in the half court. They haven't seen that this series.
Nice one, Bobby.
Threes for the Bucks to open up and a 9-0 run.
They've asked for a better start. All about sustaining this effort, sustaining this energy and effectiveness.
And Smith has been fantastic, hitting about 56% from 3. This is his first attempt.
That's crazy.
Giannis steps around.
What's up, TJ? 11-0.
Bucks 11.
Yeah.
To nothing.
Yeah.
I might want to say,
Give me some time. Spicy P, gonna back off. I'm gonna make it pay.
Yeah, you're right.
Bobby Buckets getting into the play. Loving it.
At Cousins, we're committed to better product and better deals. And now we have something special for you this party season. Cousins Party Subs are back. Just $39.99 plus tax. Big eats, big fun, big favorite. Order through the app, in-store, or online. Bigger subs, built to party. Cousin Subs, we believe in better.
Connectivity through Spectrum is vital. Provides us with reliability, lightning speeds, and allows us to do what we need to do.
$5 Mega Millions really is something to shout about. It's available at Wisconsin lottery retailers near you. Like this one.
In a world of rising rates, Nissan is lowering them on our 2 most popular SUVs. The always adventure-ready Pathfinder and our best-selling Rogue. A
Consumer Guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. From our U.S. factories to your driveway since 1983. Now, get a low $290 per month lease on road or get the $37.50 total Road Rock Creek.
Check out these hot deals at Menards all after 11% rebate. Get growing with a 6-pack of potting vegetable plants for just $4.99. Indoor-outdoor potting mixes only $9.99. Men's performance work gloves just $2.99 a pair. Plus, stock up with delicious Italian-style beef, only $11.49. Hurry, these great deals won't last long. Sign up for Menards emails to get the weekly flyer plus exclusive daily flash sales right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
Let's work together.
Let's take everything we know about cancer,
Every cancer,
and turn months into years.
let's share what we learned. Share how we feel.
Let's cry about it. Be brave about it.
Use it to fuel discovery.
Comfort. Strength.
Promise. Let's remember fear is like before cancer and push to bring that feeling back.
All right, an incredible 11-0 start here for the Bucks. Pacers haven't scored a point. You check out tonight's Taco Bell take. The Bucks are trailing in this series 3-1. Marcus, I think 13 teams have come back from this deficit. 5 series are currently. You do the math, right?
Well, I mean, somebody's
got it.
is going to force a 7 game. You know, I won't say win a series, but 5 of the series in the first round are at 3-1 right now. And interestingly enough, Doc Rivers has been involved on the other end, having 3-1 leads 23% of the time. 3 times of those 13, his teams have blown 3-1 leads in Orlando once and then twice with the Clippers. So hopefully karma is on Doc's side. It's time to turn
Right.
the way the Bucks have started, man, they definitely set
You need about sound out.
You see the leads there, and that's been a huge story about the Pacer domination. This is really the first time the Bucks have made the Pacers do some chasing here at the beginning of the game. Forget about having a lead in the game.
Nice defense.
Chase. They are just, you talk discombobulated. They're exactly that offensively.
And the aggressiveness of the Bucks has made the officials, for at least the time being, swallow their whistles on foul calls. They're allowing the game to be physical because the Bucks have come and established this tone. It's one of the old adages of the NBA. The more physical team normally doesn't get as many fouls called on it because the rest don't want to blow the whistle all the time because kind of conditioning in their minds. This is how we're going to play. This is the tone that we're going to set. So far, so good.
Gary Trent working around that Giannis screen, and we got a foul against Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first.
I'm glad that they putting the screen out. Not having like on offense, they just waiting around.
All this swag right now, there's a little confusion, a little discombobulation. It's still early. It's still way too much time to turn things around. But so far, so good for the Bucks and Doc Rivers.
Nice.
Right at Siakam, and he's leading everyone with 7 points.
Gotta get Giannis basketball as far away from the help of Miles Turner as possible, but did so, and that was a
Turner was fantastic in game number 4, not only offensively but defensively. On the weak side help.
came over 6 times in the last game, just 7 times total.
There you go. Good defense.
The aggressiveness. I like Siakam pushing Siakam out beyond the 3-point line towards the half-court line.
And not backing up, pushing him out, and then closing the gap, reaching, pressing, banging, biting up.
Halliburton for 3. Pacers are still scoreless. The ball's loose. The chase is on. A second opportunity here for Indiana. Miles Turner. Team high. He gets the first points for the Pacers. He had a team high 23 points in game number 4 on Sunday.
Yeah, he was outstanding from all over the floor, especially at the free throw line. He has that ability to stretch out the defense with a 3-point shot.
Jake gives it back to Giannis. He's hit a 3-pointer. He thought about it for about half a second. Here's Gary Trent Jr.
Oh,
Wasn't even looking to put a shot up.
Yeah, Giannis, he had known that the shot clock was as low as it was, I'm sure he would have taken that shot. I had no idea either. I paid more attention myself. They kind of stuck up on me too.
Air ball from them.
Air ball.
And I don't even recognize this Pacers team from what they've shown this series. Bobby Portis.
Oh,
And out. That's a
you hate those in and outs.
miss here for the Bucks. They started out 3 for 3. AJ had one. Giannis had one. BP had one. Siakam going right at Giannis. Call for the over. Trying to put Giannis on skates, but he's a better defender than that.
Yeah, well, much ado about nothing. I mean, it looked like he had an advantage. Giannis, his recovering ability.
Nobody want to see your face move.
And Giannis, whistle for the offensive foul.
That's the one thing about giving up that foul away from the basket on that last possession. Now, Doc wants to challenge this to make sure.
Oh, you're going to challenge it. Okay.
That the call was the correct call, that the defender didn't make a last momentary stride and get himself out of a legal guarding position.
Our guy Jack Harris giving up a thumbs up here on this. Giannis call for the foul. The officials will go to the monitor to review.
Yeah, we will see.
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
That is the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I'm at a loss for words.
See.
Until now, that is. Introducing
Yes,
Domino's
guys,
first ever
yeah, I'm
stuffed
just
crust
editing,
pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with these. We
my
use our
friend's,
delicious hand pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and
page,
parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time
trying to
tonight.
get all that done. So,
So,
got my Budweiser Zero. Gonna,
No,
Richard, I'm a genius. I do tricks for you.
Oh, you didn't do anything?
Oh, all right, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me
Oh, I just said my Budweiser.
Find the right credit card.
Yep, just by answering
Well,
a few simple
they used to
questions.
call it the Steve Weiser.
Wow. Smart.
Yes, it's smart. It's genius. Genius.
No alcohol or beer. So it's always great.
I have 10 years of experience.
This job requires a college degree. Any degree.
Indeed matches you
Majors,
with jobs that actually match your experience. And what was your major?
That's.
Oh,
Let's go here for more citizens of the law.
happy grass, happy home.
Regular feeding makes all difference. Scott's Weed and Feed, the product is incredible.
Now's the time to kill existing weeds with Turf Builder Weed and Feed.
When a crane collapsed during construction of a major league sports stadium, 3 workers lost their lives. Their widows called us.
Like,
When maintenance
otherwise if
workers
you
were
slept all
permitted
night
to report
long.
an industrial accident at a public utilities power plant, the 7 injured workers called us. When a factory exploded, injuring dozens of workers, 18 victims, including all 3 families of men who lost their lives, called us. Because Wisconsinites know who to call when it's a must-win scenario. They call Habish Frontier. National reputation, hometown service.
Don't forget, there's Oaks on the line. A day.
All right, the challenge for Giannis, unsuccessful.
Ouch.
David Guthrie coming to the microphone and explaining that he felt like Nemhard was in legal guarding position.
His feet were,
And he was above that restricted area. And
well, his
so they
feet
lose
were
the
still
challenge.
moving.
Yeah, I thought it was a good call. I thought it was a good denial of the challenge.
Basically.
It looked like Nemhard, as was said by David Guthrie, got himself set right before contact occurred. I thought he may have slid at the last moment, but got that foot down and held it firm. So now the challenge for Giannis, speaking of challenges, you got 2 fouls. No more gambles, unnecessary gambles out.
Switch to the Google Fi Wireless Flexible Plan and only pay for the data you use. Get unlimited calls and texts for $35 per month for 2 months. That's
Game,
It
interesting.
looks like Walker has subbed in.
Wow, that plays right into the Bucks' hands because Walker more of a catch and shoot guy on a swing situation weak side. So that is a break for the Bucks, I believe. Unless they go with Giannis to try and create a swing situation here early.
Gary Trent Jr. steps away at the pass. On his way,
Nice.
he gets the finish, and it's a 15-3 start here for the Bucks.
Yes, and Gary Trent Sr. in the ear of his son, exhorting him to get his head in the game, be tougher defensively, make some stuff happen. And you listen to his dad on that possession. Boy, Neesmith is really off. The guy shooting as well as he shot this series.
It's almost like it's about time because he's been red hot, but he gets his own miss and puts it back. Not a three-pointer, but a two-pointer for him.
Okay, another long rebound off a bad miss from Neesmith. Sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way.
AJ Green trying to spin out of trouble. And his first miss.
Walker from Houston, they with Kelvin Sampson, a solid basketball player, but didn't have a whole lot of experience guarding Giannis. Down, no foul.
Benedict Mathurin is available, says Rick Carlisle. He was not available in game 4. Walker, a deep three-pointer, he had 12 points. Playoff career high for him in game 4 on Sunday.
And shot the three-point shot very effectively.
AJ Green's getting
Bam! Right in front of his face. There you go.
Three-pointer, he's 2 for 2 from 3.
Speaking of which, speaking of shooting three-point shot effectively, break down the defensive on that ball screen. You got to figure things out.
That one got loose. Here's
You got to ice it. You got to.
Kevin Porter Jr.
All right, Porter.
Man, the Bucks are playing
I have a
nice
class
and
tomorrow
free. So
morning
big
that I'm
for Porter Jr. Have
teaching.
that huge game.
So I'm going to leave here early
Yes,
so I can do it over at Roberts where it'll be quiet and everything.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave here about 9:30ish.
Just barely off the
You've got to wait for that food box to
Right.
arrive, and it's going to come after 3. So yeah, just make sure you put the stuff that's freezer orientated or in the freezer.
Right. Okay.
All kinds of defensive attention.
Well, great aggressiveness down low by Gary Trent Jr. As you take a look at the Bucks defensively, GT2, nice job flooding that passing lane and under control off of 2 feet at the other end. And then here's a little decel, 1, 2, decel right there. Decel means to slow down that move and let the defender overcommit himself before you shoot.
Turner makes good on the free throw. 1 for 3. You see Mathurin checking in. He missed, as I said, an abdominal bruise. Did not play in game 4. And it took a knee to the gut from Giannis in game number 3. And remember, he walked up to Giannis at the free throw line. And what did he tell him? You got sharp knees? Is that what you said? In game 3?
Man, your knees hurt. But he's a guy that loves to get to the free throw line.
He does, yeah. He hasn't shot well in this series, but he certainly has shot well in the regular season and against the Bucks in the regular season.
He's knocking down his free throw, and when that happens, he knows how to keep the scoreboard moving, drawing fouls. He's real aggressive with his handsy defense against Kevin Porter Jr.
And he's going right at Mathurin. Just runs out for KPJ. And here's McConnell who's checked in. McConnell had a 15-point game in game 4. Another pick-off by Gary Trent Jr. He'll take it all the way.
Nice.
Another turnover for touchdowns for GT.
And I love the way he don't stop, feet in the basket, allows for the defender to clear out before making a decision on how to shoot the basketball.
All 4 of his points come off turnovers. Picking off the pass for Gary Trent Jr. Halliburton spinning, finding Siakam, who's checked back in and out.
Gary Trent Jr. has done a nice job rebounding the basketball, nice job defensively with the forced turnovers.
And now he's got some rhythm.
Now a nice job pulling up for that elbow jumper left side. That's what happens when you lock in at one end of the floor. Sometimes there's some positive carryover at the other end.
A 24-9 advantage.
Job of it is I've got to extend it for it to feel better. So I can flip everybody off just so my finger feels better.
Call his direction as Gary Trent does a great job. Again, flooding that passing lane. Nice job with that left-handed finish. And then right here, he got his rhythm going. Quick 1-2 stop, pull up going left.
Tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel payoff plays of the game.
Halliburton thought he had an assist. This is the guy you got to really control at the line of scrimmage. TJ McConnell, the point attack, he is so good getting to the basket. Scramble switch.
Isolated look there from Bobby Portis. Turn around against Siakam. It bounces out.
Yeah, he had McConnell on him initially.
Gary Trent Jr. style. He's grabbing that left knee. And his hands like exasperated up into the air. This is the last thing that the Bucks need right now.
Exactly.
AJ collided on that play, so hopefully it's more of a bruise than anything else, but we shall see. It looks to be okay. It was a tough collision. I just saw green shirts. Is that green or black? What we got on tonight?
It's black.
It's black. I saw a couple of black shirts. Just sprawl all over the floor. Didn't see exactly what happened. Take a look at the bottom right of your screen here. Right there. Bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, AJ just not aware that GT2 is there. Uh-oh.
You know what? That's Matherin's first free throw miss of the series.
Yeah, no.
14 of 14 coming into tonight.
8 for 8 one game, 6 for 6 the next. And even though he struggled just with his three-point shooting in particular, he still found a way to be productive in terms of hitting double figures each and every game.
I was looking at his 14 of 14. I said that has to be the best of the playoffs in terms of amount taken. Scottie Pippen Jr., 19 of 19 from the free throw line. And he missed them both. Wow.
You know, let's see if this gives Kyle Kuzma a chance. When he gets a second unit, to kind of settle down and do some of the things he does best, mainly getting right, finishing on the move. You know, looking there also to get him down in the post.
Ooh.
Off the hands of Rick Lopez. It was a tough angle for the entry pass. They're coming along the move. Fast break points here for the Pacers. Their first of the night.
16-2 fast break advantage. Game 4. We'll see another repeat of that.
Rick Lopez going off the bounce. He beat Matherin, and Matherin had no choice but to wrap him up for his first personal.
You need New Jersey Turnpike, Brook, in this game. Thought about the three. It's like, nah, they've got a diminutive lineup on the floor. I'm going to take advantage, put it on the floor, and Matherin has to wrap him up from behind.
You hate ads, but you never do anything about it? I have the ultimate lazy person hack for you. This is Pi, a free browser extension that blocks ads under favorite sites. You just install it once, and then like that, enjoy internet.
The fewest minutes that he's
That
playing
means
in a
no more
long,
of those
long
pesky
time. Time for a
pop-ups
quick
or
message from
free ads that
Potawatomi
play
Casino
like
Hotel.
radio, kind of like.
Brooks' minutes in this playoff series has been basically cut in half to what he was averaging in the regular season. Averages about 32 minutes per game, and he's been playing about 17 in the series.
That's a tough matchup. Miles Turner's ability to pull him away from the basket.
McConnell tried to baseline. Kyle Kuzma thought he got it clean, and a foul call from the far sideline.
And Doc's protestation is that he blocked the ball first. He gets the ball here, and then there's contact after the block, which the block should negate the contact, but unfortunately out of challenges.
Yeah, Doc using his challenge at 6:22 here in the first quarter. Lost the challenge. He'll have to go the rest of the game without a challenge. And McConnell makes good on the free throw.
Yeah, this is the NBA. So you know, in high school or lower levels, that kind of call, you see that all the time. But that kind of contact is deemed incidental after you get a piece of the basketball first. Everything after that is off the table, and that's something really egregious.
And McConnell 2 for 2. He's got the bucket and a couple of free throws. Kevin Porter Jr. They lost it off his hands. KPJ playing with 2 personals. Giannis on the bench with 2 personals.
Real close to a backcourt violation. Fans are yelling. Watching the clock.
This is it. It'll stay Bucks basketball. Kuzma closed the regular season 5 straight double-figure scoring games, including that one where he had 22 points against the Pistons. Last game of the regular season, just in the first quarter. Off balance for AJ Grant, can't hit it.
This is where you really need Kuz to show up at both ends of the floor, but especially at the offensive end. All hands on on deck type situation.
Obi Toppin walks with it. He's a guy too that unexpectedly really hurt the Bucks, especially in Game 4.
Knocking down the and got a lot of open looks. The Bucks defensively weren't at their in that game, especially their zone defense.
Yeah, tracking down that three-point shooters, right? To your point, Toppin was 3 of 4 from 3. He's had 5 threes in the series, and 3 of them came in that one game.
He got the ball middle, and then just the opposite side was wide open.
There you go.
From Kuz.
Hopefully this gets him started. I mean, that Kuz has the ability to give you some really solid production. I'm talking 15 to 20 points when he's got his game going.
AJ Green trying to challenge Malker, and the ball's loose into Kuz's hands. In the final few seconds, shot clock still in play, about a 5-second differential. Kuz on the deck. Gives it up. It was tipped, so no backcourt violation here for the Bucks. But AJ Green is flirting with that line a little bit.
Time you come together, the Pacers are jumping that, making things awful tough.
4 seconds.
Nice.
It down, and the Bucks are right here in the first quarter.
Great read by Kevin Porter Jr.
McConnell, the runner, it is off.
Hey, that's got to be a playoff low for the Pacers. All the fewest in the first quarter, franchise playoff history.
The fewest in the first quarter in franchise playoff history. Digest that. The previous low was 16 points. The Bucks, a new starting lineup and a brand new start. They opened up 13-0, and so far have not closed back.
Dove, being first kid, whole body deal protects you everywhere. When you're there, when you're eating, down, baby. Dove, man, whole body deal, care that goes everywhere.
Running a business gives me income to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. And filing an insurance claim.
Sky high prices are everywhere.
Makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any
But your first exam and X-ray assessment dental is free for education.
We got a big game coming up.
At Wisconsin Vision, we keep it clear. Our sizzling packages, perfect for all ages, start at just $69. They include prescription lenses, and you can upgrade to anti-reflective coating. Because quality eyewear should never be just an option. Wisconsin Vision. See more light.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle Honey Chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Look at this.
Sunshine, like clouds and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
That was funny.
It's all about connecting with Seamless Connectivity. And internet customers get one mobile line included for 1 year with Spectrum.
There seems to be an increasing number of trucks on our highways. Most truck drivers drive safely, but those that don't cause serious crashes. Tailgating, speeding, changing lanes without warning, it's a recipe for disaster. Trucking cases require specialized knowledge and expertise. If you've been in a truck accident, don't trust your case to just anyone. In my 20 years in and deducting, I've helped many clients hurt in truck accidents. I'm Ed Robinson. If I can help you, please call me.
We're back at Gainbridge Fieldhouse where the Bucks held the Pacers to just 13 points in the first quarter. What a hot start for this squad. Of course, playing with no Damian Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo spoke after Game 4 about that next man up mentality and how important it's going to be with no name.
Everybody in the locker room know what the deal is. Gotta go in Indiana, play some good basketball. Obviously, we don't have Dame. But the next guy gotta step up. We gotta do what we gotta do. Move the ball, play together, try to win the game, and come back.
Bobby Portis Vargas after the game said the mindset is to come in and get a win by any means necessary. He said, while this may feel like a do or die situation right now, we're not dead yet. We just have to stick to our game plan, stick to our principles, make sure that we stay even keeled. They're going to go on runs, but guess what? So are we. We just got to find a way to get a win, get back to Milwaukee for game 6. We'll go from there. So,
Yeah, I like those comments from Robbie Torres off the hands of Jericho Sims. You know, Kevin Porter Jr. Marcus kind of said the similar sentiment in the postgame. If there's any team, he said, that could come back from a 3-1 deficit, he felt like it was this team. And we felt it. That was just an emotional deflation. Top of the miss when Dame went down, and it was just hard.
Sit down.
Kuzma pulls up for 3.
Oh, nice Kuzma.
Oh, Kuzma. His second three-pointer just
See if Barry's going to say something bad about that. Yeah, the videos he put up for the last few days, I didn't watch them, but it was like, yeah, Kyle Kuzma saying I ruined the team or something like that.
Good communication right now between Brook and Kuzma defensively, forcing a tough shot right up and over.
You calm down.
We kind of joked about that lineup of Brook Lopez and Jericho Sims the last ball game. They got him before now.
They were good defensively. With the foul, that's his second personal.
But also, you got to be aware, I'm sure his teammates are, but you don't want to involve Jericho in it too much where he's got to make tough catches, tough finishes on the move. A good hard foul, I like that. Obi Toppin is the kind of guy that can bring the house down with a just a reverberating slam dunk. But make sure you involve Jericho at the screen.
Cruz now with 2 personals, KPJ with 2, and Giannis with 2. Milwaukee Bucks Seat for You. You can find the ticket option that works best for you. Find your ticket plan at bucks.com/seat for you. Interesting stat coming out of the first quarter, Marcus. With the starters, the Bucks had an advantage 20-9. Even without the starters, kind of a hodgepodge of reserves and starters, they still outscored the Pacers 10-4 in the first quarter.
I feel like the Pacers still haven't found their stride. It's still a little bit confused. Bucks are now a little bit too careless with the basketball. Again, trying to hit Brook on the move, Jericho Sims on the move. Those are not easy passes for those bigs to have to extend back and handle. Now, this guy can handle those. Good to see him back on the floor with his 2 fouls. That's what he's got to be aware of.
Giannis subbed out when it was 20-9 with 4:06 left in the first quarter. He subbed back in. Remember, he's got the 2 personals like we talked about. We'll see how the Pacers, if they try to attack him.
Oh, wow. Big lineup.
They attack here on the right side. Opposite of Giannis, Mathurin shut down by Brook Lopez. 6 down to shoot. Obi Toppin tries that hesitation, and Jericho Sims closes quickly. Ball's loose. Sims comes down with it. Over to Gary Trent Jr. Brook Lopez. That's his shot. In and out. Got a good look at it. Kevin in trouble, had to give it up. Siakam, no points here so far. He's played 12 minutes and counting. There's his first. Only his 3rd shot of the game.
Yeah, tough ISO player against Brook Lopez. Did a nice job going into penetration a couple of times. Got him on that 3rd.
Kyle Kuzma likes this matchup, gets Mathurin and spins away from him. Sims taps it out. Bucks get another look at it. Gary Trent Jr. steps right into the 3-pointer. Sims again trying for it. And we got a loose ball foul against Jericho Sims, his first.
That's okay. Jericho Sims, you want to use every foul available to you. Keep that aggressiveness on the offensive glass.
It's like a snowplow.
Yeah, 2 hands in the back of Obi Toppin, but that's great energy, great contribution on the floor.
You talked about it, Marcus. A little bit sloppy offensively. Not just the turnovers, but the Bucks are in a 2-minute and 17-second scoring drought.
So now Torian Prince gets his first action. His minutes have been reduced the last couple of games. He's got an opportunity to do some positive things out here both ends of the floor.
Backdoor look. Those backdoors have killed the Bucks. The crowd
is a hospital. An 8-0 run here for Indy. As we got double team, Gary Trent Jr. cuts inside the lane and floats it.
Great job by GT2 making himself an outlet. You see him kind of laboring to get back down court. That knee's still a little sore. He's a gamer. He's out here giving it his all. Let me see it.
Catherine loses it, forces another turnover here for the Pacers. 6 of them here so far in the first half, and a reach-in foul on the transition. And the Pacers keep chasing.
Big Thompson just going to wrap the eyes up. Before he can start his shooting motion, I think they're going to call that over there to give him 2 free throws.
Allen taken out from the sideline. Just one team foul here for the Pacers here this quarter.
Yeah, Pat Connaughton trying to point out that Giannis had gathered at the time of contact. It was awful close.
Yeah, it's right in front of us.
I mean, we've
Right on
seen
the sideline.
a lot more liberal interpretations of that situation.
We've also seen very conservative interpretations of what Damian Lillard is playing.
Well, that's another conversation. Nice.
They're shooting the gut, right? They're shooting right in the paint, and it's working for BP.
As soon as a double team guy comes over to Giannis, his man follows right into the middle of the court and overlooked.
A bounce pass and a post look for Miles Turner, spinning off of BP. He wants it to go. Miles Turner has been great on Sunday, and so far a great start from him with 7 points. Turner struggled in Game 3, had the worst playoff shooting performance of his career. AJ Green on the
AJ Green again.
He's filling it up here tonight. His third 3-point made.
I said Game 2, when Dame played 37 minutes, AJ kind of was axed out of his normal minutes. He's ready to contribute as he's shown in this series, as he's shown tonight.
Torian Prince is in. One guy we haven't seen yet, Ryan Rollins, still sitting on the bench. You might anticipate him getting some more minutes here tonight. And Gary Trent Jr. is short. Giannis deflecting that pass. And
Good
Gary Trent
steal.
Jr. The Bucks turn him over for the 7th time in the first half.
The quickness defensively is a factor. Being able to scramble, pick up loose balls, get deflections.
Oh, wow.
Smith, we got a whistle.
What?
A walking violation.
Oh my God.
That's a tough call. This is a tough finish here for AJ Green. Pouring it in for 9 points, all of them from deep shots.
KFC chicken and waffles. Juicy original recipe chicken and rich golden waffles drizzled in syrup. It's an order everyone will envy. Today, just $70. Steinhoffels Memorial Day preview sale starts now. Save 10% off store-wide. Plus, get amazing deals like this Sealy mattress, any size, now $199. A cocktail table, $299. A queen bed priced at only $449. This sofa now $499. And save up to $1,000 on patio furniture. Plus, take advantage of Steinhoffels 18-month 0% financing. Steinhoffels is Wisconsin's furniture and mattress leader. Shop in store or online at steinhoffels.com.
Know what's even more genius than me, Richard? Having NerdWallet find a personal loan with the lowest rate for you. Just answer a few simple questions and bam!
Wow, you are smart.
Yeah, of course, Richard. I've mastered the English language.
Are you looking to grow your truck driving career in 2025? At Schneider, we have opportunities for drivers at every stage of their career. Whether you want to grow in your current role, transfer to a different opportunity, or move into a training position, we're with you every step of the way. We have the home time options and variety of freight so you can pick the perfect opportunity for you and your family.
Oh,
Don't
God.
wait. Find jobs near you and apply today at SchneiderJobs.com.
Come on.
This month on Breaking Park.
Not you.
What keeps bringing us back to
Get
the best games
down.
of bowling hills. They're getting bigger and better.
We want to make this the best park
No, Ivy, sit over there. The rest of y'all, come on.
Is this the future?
Stay.
Nothing. A golf team made out of paper. Of course. Why didn't I say that? Playing almost wrong. I'm breaking one.
This is the NBA playoffs.
Mindy, come on, Mindy. You sit. Just be careful. Ivy, on your bed.
There's been no lead changes here in Game 5. The Bucks have led the entire way. We go inside the play, brought to you by
Yeah, so far so good.
Wisconsin.
Well, this is just a great read by Bobby Portis. Watch when Giannis sees well. Here's Bobby here to Ducker. He's going to key on Pascal Siakam. When he hits this direction, Bobby hits this direction. There's going to be an opening right in the soft spot of that zone. Giannis waiting for him to get there. As he does, Siakam too slow in terms of contesting, and that's an easy shot. Bobby can make it in his sleep.
Yeah, Giannis been passing some, so far so good.
The Bucks have shared the basketball better. 11 assists to those 7 turnovers. The Pacers normally, tops in the league and tops in the playoffs in terms of passes and sharing the basketball. Just 4 assists here tonight. Only 8 field goals made.
The Bucks have changed up their approach. They've not played a passive kind of defense that's backing off and allowing the Pacers to dictate.
Yeah, lucky shot.
The half court, in passing lanes, up on ball handlers. That's a good play by Halliburton, but you got to make those difficult finishes.
Giannis at mid-range and squeezes out. KPJ will get set to check back in. AJ Green defending the perimeter. Now Giannis switches out on Halliburton. Walker quickly gives it up, and another turnover making
good steal
here for the Pacers.
That's great activity by Bobby Portis. His turn goes back door. He stays right with it, gets a hand in that pass lane to come up with the deflection.
AJ Green to Torian Prince from the corner now.
Torian Prince, come on.
He's got to find his shooting stroke here in this series. He's coming off the bench.
Need 43% three-point shooting, Torian Prince, in this game.
Yeah, well,
nice block.
A tie up there with Miles Turner. That'll work
At least he recovered from making that block.
That wall closing tightly on Giannis. They take it away.
You got to move the ball around the perimeter. You've got that wall on Giannis, as you mentioned. There's going to be
no, that was Prince's fault. He should have passed it, not trying to go through people.
Walker sets his feet, fires
air ball.
He shot a couple and has missed poorly on both attempts. Giannis to Bobby Portis, not there in the corner. The Pacers in this series average about 117 points. There's a three-pointer for Neesmith. Quarter threes have been their meal ticket in this series. They can shoot close to 60% in their corner threes, and they're trying to make a late charge here in the final few minutes before the half.
You've taught them, trained them. You've taken every precaution. But sometimes, despite your best efforts, someone gets hurt on the job because they're not robots. They're not perfect. They're people. And they're your people. Keep them happy, healthy, and working with a workers' compensation policy from West Bend. And give every problem a silver lining. West Bend. The worst brings out our best.
Subway's got a new meal of the day. Chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a footlong for only $3 more. Huh, big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Fresh sets and denim to welcome the season. We're doing florals like you've never seen them. Effortless mix for what it really brings. These are a few of our favorites for spring.
Let Macy's help you find your favorites for spring.
Life is defined by moments. In those moments, student athletes at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater shine. With world-class facilities and coaching staff, we set our Warhawk athletes up for success in the classroom, in the community, and in competition. Through our championship culture, we prepare you to make an impact in the future. Learn more about the Warrock Athletics family at uww.edu/athletics.
From aerospace to automotive, metals to machinery, plastics to packaging, Epicor is everywhere. Because manufacturing leaders need AI-powered cognitive ERP to make innovating to compete easier, reskilling workers easier, on-time shipments easier. Our customers say it best. Every day is easier with Epicor.
Let's stay out in front.
Let's look heart and vascular disease square in the eye and never look away. Let's be on top of it.
Committed to it. In command of it.
Through determination,
Research, innovation, understanding our roots,
Facing our truths.
with confidence knowing the experts are here.
Let's not take our hearts for granted.
Because the world has so much left for us to do.
You mentioned the Pacers offense here in this series. It's our tonight's Potawatomi Casino Hotel advanced stat. All kinds of great offensive numbers, including assist percentage, where they've been absolutely fantastic this series during the basketball.
And to me, that speaks almost as much to the Bucks in terms of just their defensive efforts, especially the last game when they gave up 60% from the three-point line in the second half to the Pacers. So that's the reason for this change in lineup tonight, especially with the three guys we talked about.
And it's worked tonight. How do you evaluate this Bucks defense?
There's a lot more active. This unit, as we talked about, they are forcing turnovers at a rate of 16% at the defensive end. So that gives you an idea of just how active they've been all season long, and we're seeing some of that at the start of this game. Plus their ability to get up underneath, to get up into you, put the pressure on you, just changes the energy and dynamics of the game.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Nice contest by Miles Turner. Miles Turner, not an easy shot for Bobby.
And here's the thing. The Pacers offense is getting better here in the second quarter, shooting about 46% in the second quarter.
They're finding their rhythm. They're not going to always shoot as well as they shot to start this game off. But this guy's the head of the snake here. He's able to pick you apart with passes and finishes inside.
He's got 4 points coming in the second quarter. Halliburton has put up double-doubles in every single game of the series. Hasn't happened in 4 straight since Paul George did it in the Pacers. 8 seconds here to shoot. Gary Trent. Tightly contested by Halliburton. Giannis, though, stepping on the baseline.
No, he did. Oh, God.
Now the Pacers turn up their defensive energy right there. You see.
Oh. This is a TD tip.
This one was on the line. This one was on the line.
Wipes away a three-point shot by Gary Trent. The second.
David Guthrie, your crew chief, Courtney Copeland, and Brian Forte, your officials here tonight. And Kevin Cooper is your alternate. KPJ, 5 out of 3. Walker defending Giannis. Swings it over, good ball movement, but the deflection by Halliburton with 8 seconds the Bucks have to work with here in the shot clock.
I understand the unselfishness by Gary Trent Jr., but right there, break line, you're pretty wide open for that three-point kick-out pass. Go ahead and pull the trigger on that.
Bucks trying to find an offensive flow here in the second quarter. In the final few minutes, 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2. Gary Trent Jr.
Yeah, he had no choice.
Pacers on a 9-2 run going
Stop.
into this offensive possession.
Nice help by A.J. Green to stop the penetration.
And Turner for 3. Talk about the corner threes. Have been fantastic this series. Turner in double figures with 10.
Just wants to come on, Cintra. Not always push her away.
I don't care if she comes up there, but like calling on me while I'm.
Look, how's she trying to get up there? Be nice. She's missing her dad.
KPJ to Giannis. Uses it.
He should have passed it. Not on me.
There's a starting five for the Bucks here tonight. Halliburton looking to spin off of AJ Green. He deflects it away. Dies for it. We got a whistle to stop the action of the Pacers basketball.
Great individual effort by AJ Green. Get a piece of the basketball before Halliburton can elevate. JJ swinging with it right in. Gets on the floor. Unfortunately, he's out there. Got nothing left. Actually, Mike with a great defensive effort. Need more of the same for the next 14 seconds.
Pacers on the 12-2 run in the last 4 minutes. The last field goal for the Bucks coming at the 7:33 mark.
Bobby and Siakam out near the top of the key. A lot of contact between both players.
Bobby ain't doing nothing. He's got his hands up. That's what he's supposed to do.
And then Siakam just grabbing his jersey.
Siakam trying to make it stay on this possession.
And you just knew Siakam was going to take that shot.
Nice.
Yep.
After all that.
But it was almost made it into that foul kind of thing where he's going to go ahead and make it personal.
Come on, AJ. There you go, AJ.
And Terry Bird is right out of the first half.
Boy, did the Bucks need that one. They had hit a bit of a
little bit of a slump, yeah.
12 points for AJ Green. He's the Bucks' leading scorer here in this first half.
Oh, that's offense. That's got to be offense.
Jr. went flying.
Good offensive foul.
Foul call against Siakam.
And Gary Trent Jr. knew he was going to get hit. He stuck his face right into the mix. Siakam catches it with that off elbow. Didn't get a chance to see it on that replay, but Siakam caught him flush. Gary's like, hey, my eyes are protected. I'm good. I got the goggles on for a reason.
Gary goggles. One team foul though for the Pacers. A couple of team fouls here for the Bucks. The fouls called here in the second quarter. Yes!
Did they call a foul? Yep, they called a foul. Good.
Go high, go strong. Dallas trying to repay the favor of Miles Turner in Game 4 and throw down the spectacular dunk. Takes off from inside the dotted. You see Turner all on the wrist and forearm of Giannis as he elevates. That's how you got to take it up aggressively. That's a good foul by Turner, but even a better take by Giannis. I love those nasty intentions, Lisa.
It's the first on Turner. Giannis, look at this, already 7 assists to go with his 7 points.
That's what I'm saying. If he keep pass and rely on his team, they will get somewhere.
The all-new 2025 Equinox, loaded with possibility and personality. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
It's interesting. Giannis' free throw numbers, games 1 and 2 here in Indy, shooting 56%, and he shot 90% at home in the last 2 games at 5 so far. He splits the pair.
One of those games here actually had a great first half to free throws, despite the antics of Pacer guy underneath the basket.
And then just factor 19 of 21 from the free throw line in his 2 home games. Gary Trent Jr. got a whistle from Guthrie from all the way across the court there. We got a 3-second violation on Bobby Portis, a defensive 3-second violation.
Thing here for me is just Giannis doesn't pick up the third foul. See if the Pacers trying to exploit the fact he's got 2 and go at him a bit. They haven't really done a whole lot of that here since he picked up number 2. He is matched up against Pascal Siakam right now, so this is the perfect candidate to try and draw a foul.
And the Bucks have played some zone, right?
Yeah,
so I think they've done a good job, right, trying to hide him a little bit defensively.
Pretty much Jarrett Walker for a couple of seconds.
Look.
After missing his first one, he's in his last 2 from the corner.
And that's what AJ Green, Jerry Bird all over. Couldn't have played it better defensively. It's a tough shot.
Bucks had to lead as big as 20 here in the first half. Here's Giannis again from mid-range.
Nice one.
Another opportunity here for the Bucks. Gives it right back to AJ. Here's Gary Trent Jr. driving and gets Halliburton from behind. That's number 2 on Tyrese Halliburton.
I like the patience, long rebound. There was a
Hey,
temptation
Kalen.
to get something up, jack up a shot early, but the Bucks working around and get the matchup and the angle to the basket they want with GT2.
Good numbers here for GT2. This is the free throw. 5-time Grammy winner Brandon Lake is bringing his headlining tour, King of Hearts, to Five-Star Forum on Friday, October 10th. You can get your tickets at fivestarforum.com. Gary Trent Jr., that was just his second miss of this series here in the playoffs. And shooting 85% in the regular season. Halliburton. Cross-court pass to Naismith. That straight paid off of that shot. And the lead is 6 here for the Bucks. KPJ, AJ Green. Looking for it. Siakam on Giannis. Little one-on-one to Giannis. He spins right into 3 Pacer defenders. Bobby Portis launches. The Pacers were held to 15 points in the first quarter. They poured in 28 here in the second. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Neesmith steps it back. Turner with another chance. 7 seconds on the halftime. Siakam can't pay it off. Some time here for Giannis to get it to go. KPJ launches. It's short. Coming up with the half. Powered by UW Credit Union. Stephen Watson, Steve Novak here on site. Get their thoughts about the first half and some highlights and stats to talk about. Melanie Ricks will be with Rex Kalamian, our assistant coach interview at the half. It's the best first half and the best start here for the Bucks. A lead as many as 20.
Well, probably not the second quarter. They only scored like 17. So I think the quarter was that great.
So, you like do tricks?
No, Richard, I'm a genius. I'm not doing tricks for you.
Right.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone. Okay, here we go. NerdWallet will find the right credit card or auto insurance for you in minutes.
Yep, just by answering a few simple questions.
Wow, smart.
Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
Genius, Richard.
Words.
Yes. Wendy's new Cajun Crunch Chicken Sandwich. The perfect kick of Cajun flavors, crispy onions, tangy pickles. I think I can finally tell my mom I found the one. For a sandwich you'll really love, gotta be Wendy's.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff. Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
If you've been seriously injured, call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Pick and Save for mouth-watering meals and appetizing ingredients. Our low prices add up to big savings with over $600 in digital coupons each week, plus up to $2 off per gallon at the pump. At Pick and Save, you always get big flavors and big savings. Pick and Save. Fresh for everyone.
My overall experience with Gruber Law Offices has been phenomenal.
The treatment was excellent.
They will be supportive of you. They will listen to you.
It was a great experience knowing that I had people to help me.
You know, I could count on them to do what I needed to get done. The experience with Guru was great.
They gave me my life back.
It was amazing.
He gets results.
We know how to win. If you've been injured, call Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Gruber Law Offices had my best interests at heart.
Halftime show is powered by UW Credit Union. It's 47-41. The Bucks leading the Pacers here in Game 5. Inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse season is on the line as the Bucks will send this series back to Milwaukee. We're inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Steve Watson joined by Steve Novak. And Steve, new starting lineup for the Bucks, and they're seeing new results so far in this series. A.J. Green leading all scorers with 12 points in that first half.
Well, what an impressively focused start, and obviously getting out 3-1. This was the effort, this is the energy, the defensive matchups that you want to see. The way Milwaukee's moving, it doesn't matter who they're guarding. They're taking pride in one-on-one defense, but it's A.J.'s offense, like you said, leading scorer in the game as well. 12 points, shooting that thing. All of his 4 made threes have been assisted by Giannis, which I think is very telling. Giannis with 8 points, 7 big assists. I think he's going to continue to just read that defense, find his shooters, but a lot of work doing this second half. It could be a whole other series to get this win.
How about the last time these two teams were in this building? The Pacers had 40 points in the first quarter. Tonight, 13 points. That is their season low for any quarter so far this year. And set your confidence.
Mountain Mike's Pizza.
They share stories and adventures of outdoor enthusiasts in the upper Midwest.
Oh, they're opening tomorrow. First 100 guests enjoy free mini pizzas.
So that's holding on to a 6-point lead here in the first half inside Fiserv Forum. Gary Trent Jr. getting the start for Milwaukee as well. With more to come in our halftime report.
This is Domino's new stuffed crust pizza.
We asked people who said they've had Domino's stuffed crust pizza before to compare it to our new stuffed crust.
Much better than when they have already.
Now the box to your left, that's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
What is going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
Oh, we're serious. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
Running a business is tough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's segregated sense.
Can I have a chat about your law?
If I can turn a dirt patch into a lush lawn, I can do anything. Seed and feed, that's what you always say.
But I think this is yeah.
It's lawn fixing time with Scott's Turf Filter Grass Seed.
blind spot that's never outside. How it should be. The Hyundai Tucson. Lease the Hyundai Tucson for $259 a month. We'll get $1,750 bonus cash. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
We were born for this. Can't time for my mind, got you on the field.
Don't forget, there's opens on the line. A day.
This might be running broadcast for international basketball association. You may not retransmit, reproduce, broadcast, or otherwise distribute or used in any form without the express consent of the NBA.
Milwaukee Bucks basketball on FanDuel Sports Network is presented by Potawatomi Casino Hotel. Your win is waiting. Brought to you in part by Cousin Sons. We believe it better. And by Menards. Save big money at Menards on all your home improvement needs. All right, so we're in Cambridge Fieldhouse. A couple more action going on tonight in the association. Besides some games in the Eastern Conference between the Knicks and Pistons and also the Celtics and Magic, and then the late game tipping out out west as the Clippers and Nuggets tied at 2 games apiece in that series. Ships back to Denver. Bucks with a monster first the market. Second half action coming up next on Fan Sports Network.
Racing for an ultra? Don't forget, results online. I do.
The Menards Garden Center has everything you need to grow a beautiful and healthy lawn. Make it stand out with a wide selection of grass seed. Pick up a 20-pound bag of Schultz grass seed mix for $49.99 after rebate. Keep your lawn looking its best with Menards Premium 4-part fertilizer program. It's comprised of what you need all year long. Buy now and save for the season. Get all four for under $40 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
To a couple beat me. Really?
Touches of black. They say a lot without
You can never stay still.
They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Lease a new 2025 Sportage LX for $249 a month. Scan this QR code to join fans. The ultimate online forum for sports fans. Tell us what you think about what you see on TV, online, and streams. Your voice can help shape the future of sportscasting and much more. Join FanZone today.
Milwaukee Bucks basketball on FanDuel Sports Network is powered by UW Credit Union. Here for every you. All right, 0 lead changes and 0 ties here in Game 5. That's because the Bucks got out to a hot start and have kept the Pacers chasing them.
Yeah.
First half, the first half stats. The Bucks have shot 44% from 3. Fewer free throw attempts than the Pacers in the first half, but more assist numbers.
Well, that's a good thing. Pacers was never that good of a three-point shooting team, but you just leave them open, they're gonna hit.
Game number 5, Doc Rivers decided to start a new lineup. It was the most used lineup going into this series, and really the best defensive lineup. And we've seen some changes here tonight because of that.
Yeah, I mean, they really got the Bucks started out on the right foot just because of their intensity at the defensive end. I mean, they were pressuring, they were forcing turnovers, they had the Pacers front, at least early on, active hands, getting the passing lanes. Tremendous job. The only question for me now, you got a bunch of guys facing a play between 20 and 24, 25 minutes. They're coaching that amount already here by halftime, so you got to keep a close eye on that. You back them off, you keep the pressure on. A lot of instant decisions for Doc Rivers here at halftime.
Giannis is actually one of the 2 guys with BP that have played the fewest minutes and has 18 minutes between all these starters. AJ Green 20 minutes and he's scored 12 points here so far.
Best tool for the job? All the tools. That's why I joined UW Credit Union. Their app is the multi-tool of cordless banking. Yeah, this little bad boy lets you trim your budget, measure your spending, and more, all while keeping a level head on your finances. And goes great with all my other multi-tools. Plus, UW Credit Union has local branches across Wisconsin, in case you want to really drill down.
UW Credit Union. Join today.
Why does that man the grill? Man things? Just finding out that makes the hot fire come out. Here's the plan. I need burgers, buns. Great. Look at me go. I'm a grilling machine.
How's it going?
Literally about 3 more minutes.
You gotta turn it on.
5 minutes.
Go take a dip, dude. I'm excited to see people bite into my creations. Are you looking to grow your truck driving career in 2025? At Schneider, we have opportunities for drivers at every stage of their career. Whether you want to grow in your current role.
Well, yeah. If y'all watching this game, like, what are y'all thoughts about it so far? So, like I said, the first quarter they did good. Second quarter, they end up, stop not making all their shots. So it's just one of those things they really do gotta, correct. It's not just always, as soon as they get the ball, they have to hurry up and shoot it, but they should at least like try their best to, at least, get your form going and don't like lose the form. I've lived in Milwaukee, so I think that will give you a hint of who I'm rooting for.
Yeah, with the savings, you could use it to fund some trips for us, I think.
My son is starting to need a regular
Yeah,
phone.
just especially some of the calls that was in game 4 was like ridiculous. So
So I think that we're gonna need more mobile lines.
well, like I don't hate the Pacers, but just like sometimes it's like their play, and sometimes when it come against the Bucks, it's just like they just get really crazy, especially for how some of these referees call some of these like games, especially Tony Brothers. I cannot stand Tony Brothers as a referee. Like really. Oh, I'm glad somebody pointed that out on the Bucks Nation. How many times does Giannis have to be fouled for the ref to call something? Exactly. I don't know. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions and say like, oh, Pacers is gonna like win the series or anything like that. Like if the Bucks, keep it going like they were doing like in the first quarter, they'll be okay. So not gonna jump to conclusions just yet.
The thing that we did defensively was we were able to keep the ball out of the paint, off the dribble.
It's like the season series against them. We did pretty good. So hopefully, they can translate that to doing that. Although we are well out game, but partly I think it's a good thing that we don't have Dame because we don't have anybody to try to just chuck up shots and try to get foul calls, which is not going to go his way. So at least we got like some shooters that can shoot.
Miles Turner and Aaron Neesmith with double-figure scores for the Pacers. To your point, though, Marcus, the starters who are starting again the third quarter, they played a lot of minutes together, more than half of the time in the first half. These 5 starters played.
Just gotta get some of these players going. Nice.
Yeah, I love that execution.
Nice by Portis.
Watch is how much pressure in this half-court defense will the Bucks try and apply. Do you back off a bit to give these guys legs a chance to not tax them as much as you did in that first half? A little bit softer defensively.
We talked about the fewest minutes for these 5 guys. There's 18 minutes for Bobby Portis and Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Gary Trent Jr. was for a regent foul. And on that contest.
Yeah, late grab by GT2. Complaining about, I think Dr. Staff complaining about Miles Turner just camping in the 3-point lane.
Oh yeah, they didn't call the 3-second violation, of course. Maybe they need to add like an extra ref.
Points of the paint to Melanie Briggs at halftime, and that category was dead even between the Bucks and the Pacers, 18-18. This is a team, the Pacers, all season long have excelled at points in the paint. And even if they're not scoring in the paint, they attack in the paint and kick out to the 3-pointer.
Yeah, and started to heat up from the corner, especially Pacers did in that second quarter.
They averaged for the regular season 51 points in the paint.
Y'all set some screens too.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking
Oh, nice one, KPJ.
Yeah, that's a nice job. Good aggressive.
But they still got to set up, some screens.
It's the thing with Kevin Porter Jr. He's picking and choosing his shots.
Oh, the other games, you know what? Let me look.
30 feet away.
I would like to see Orlando win, but I think Boston is going to take that series. Is going to win. Next, I think the same thing. And I think Clippers are going to like upset Denver and end up, winning that.
His assist to turnover ratio, the best in the league in the regular season. Siakam loses it. And the Bucks looking to add to this lead. Right now, it feels like they're just protecting this lead. 51-46. AJ Green going for his fifth three-pointer.
Let's get that wall. Giannis looking at the wall.
Another corner look there for the Pacers. They've been lethal from both corners. And now the lead is 2.
They got to recognize, get there and contest as effectively as possible.
Come on, Bobby, hit that. Oh, come on, Bobby.
With a chance to tie or take the lead for the first time here tonight. Lee Smith going for the lead.
Good D.
Largest lead here for the Bucks at that plus 20 in the first half. Giannis cut through that defense, forced to.
Oh, okay.
Once again,
that could be because for that whole team for Detroit, that'd be their first, their first like playoff experience. But I think was it Tobias Harris and a few more veterans had like playoff experience. So yeah. Why are you in everybody's face?
It's the second on Siakam. The first team foul here at the corner for the Pacers.
Come on, Giannis. That's the problem. You keep thinking. Yeah, you should not be thinking. You should not be thinking.
Membership tickets, best pricing, premier locations, and exclusive benefits are now available to you. Go to
Yeah, true.
/Falls.
See
Pacer guy underneath the basket. He had to make a new sign. He broke it. Game 2.
He told me he had over 1 million hits on Twitter or something. I mean, just people all over the country.
Yeah, Giannis is overthinking it. That's the problem.
That 10 count, so right at 10, he's almost forcing himself to get the ball released. If they're not going to call it a 10, they probably won't call it at 11 or 11 and a half either. So make the officials call a delay, call a violation for taking too long to shoot.
He's 1 for 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Oh God.
Gives the Pacers a lead for the first time.
That's sad because the Pacers are not a good three-point shooting team, and suddenly they just making them.
You know what else is genius, Richard? Getting a lower rate on your auto insurance by having NerdWallet match you with top providers. Wow.
Wait, you have insurance?
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. The heartbeat's strong, steady.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Nothing wrong with that.
Most dependable truck will drive. And every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard. Each Chevy truck month, qualified buyers can get you 100% financing for 72 months on this. Or get $4,350 total value. Plus, current Chevy owners can get $4,000 total cash allowance when you trade in an
Oh, that's somebody else's car.
At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, we help you put your passion into practice.
Yeah, that's sad. Bucks only scored 4 points in the quarter.
We prepare you for the meaningful and impactful careers of the future. At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, you belong here. Are you ready to join the Warhawk family?
Many people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before.
And plus, you ain't got that much scoring from the bench. You gotta try some of the young guys. Like, why he's not playing Ryan Rollins? He can at least give some scoring off the bench.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah, the Bucks may need to rely on their defense.
At Gruber Law Offices, we know the importance of winning.
After a serious accident, you'll need a proven team on your side. Call us today. One call, that's all. A proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks.
Where people are fed, futures are nourished. They can connect with the world around them, unlock endless possibilities.
What, you want to come up?
Join the roommates who empower, volunteer, advocate, donate.
Bucks really miss Lillard. Yes and no. Because they probably would have been in worse scoring shape if Lillard would still be there. Like maybe, you know, because Damian Lillard is a good clutch scorer, like in the fourth, but like just when it comes to like these few quarters, ever since he's been playing, like came back to play against the Pacers, hasn't like been that good.
The teammates and the fans both fired up. Patriots have battled all the way back. The thing that you
And now we got to go from here.
in this league for a long time is that these guys are too good. These coaching staffs too expert in terms of figuring out how to solve different riddles, different puzzles, especially this time of year. And so now Rick and his staff.
And the Saturday train ain't doing good on 3-point shooting. Only good 3-point shooter we got is AJ Green. Kevin Porter hasn't attempted any threes yet. But Trent does got 5 steals, so far so good.
Maybe Kuzma and Jericho Sims and Torian Prince give them more minutes in the second half.
Well, Indy has outscored the Bucks by 21 in the last 15 minutes, and a turnover coming out of that timeout. The Bucks have 11 turnovers.
Oh, jeez.
Just now, you're the team that starts pressing a bit.
Okay.
Start making these types of unforced errors as we saw in that last possession, and here come the Pacers.
Oh, thank God they missed that.
Giannis trying to find BP underneath the basket. And BP with that Nemhard.
Sorry guys, that's watching through
Ooh. There was a good hard foul inside. There's Nemhard with a little bit of extract curricular. And as they go face to face, probably just tapping him on his shoulder.
Sorry, I'm trying to like keep this one still, so.
We talked about it. Game 4, he was ejected with 5:01 left in the first quarter. That was significant.
Oh yeah, no kidding. They were.
And without Dave. And so the Bucks last year were playing incredibly short-handed.
I think partly they just playing like too comfortable. Which they should not. Like I said, ball movement, they keep on moving. That's good. Trent, why are you? Are you kidding me? Holly, he the one that got blocked.
With his offhand to pick up this foul right there.
How?
He got a clamps Halliburton and flips him over.
Oh God, that wasn't even on purpose. Oh my God.
So the Pacers for the first time playing with the lead here. Bobby Portis knocks it away. It'll be Pacers basketball, 9 on the shot clock.
Air ball, nice. Good defense.
Even a chance. The Pacers leading scorer 3 of 8 from the field. Giannis attacking the paint.
Okay, Giannis.
Giannis trying to push it up before that wall can materialize, and it still wouldn't allow.
Harris were idiots in the first quarter as well. Shot like 33 pointers and missed about 18 of them. Yeah.
Giannis here in early offensive situation. 3 guys surrounding him. Nice job, little back to the basket pivot.
Yeah, both teams right now are 7 to 18 from the 3-point shooting.
And now Gary Trent Jr. has picked up 2 quickies.
Field goal wise, the Pacers are like 39% compared to Bucks 47%.
In terms of what he's been able to do here this series, just 5 shot attempts and only the 1 bucket.
Oh wow, he missed that one.
After serious crash,
That's crazy.
call the team you can trust. Gruber Loftus, proud
You would think
partner of
Siakam would be
your
missing like free throws, so
That's all.
that's crazy.
Gary Trent Jr. talking to Courtney Kirkland, a referee here tonight. He's down.
Oh, he missed them both.
2 misses for Siakam.
Ouch.
Smith with 2 misses in a row. That time Siakam 2 misses in a row.
Siakam only had 2 free throw misses all series.
Giannis, you didn't see AJ Green open? Come on. Yes, offensive foul. Nice.
Confer with his staff on this one. Looked like AJ, yeah, that's close.
Oh, they're going. Of course, they're going to challenge it.
Nimhard had started his upward motion.
It'll be a Pacers coach's challenge.
The offensive foul called on the floor. Nimhard is being challenged by Indiana.
Hope they don't get their challenge either, like we didn't get ours.
Is it possible to be more capable and more practical? Be able to perform here and here. To make a statement.
That was me. I will pick it up.
And command the world as well as what lies ahead. How we get there.
You know, sitting on my shoulders ain't going to help your case.
Taco Bell brought back crispy chicken nuggets, and I can't believe how good they are.
Why can't you believe it?
Because you're Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
You know, the breadiness tortilla chip, doesn't that feel very taco place? We're totally a taco place. That's a chicken place. That's also a taco place.
Worrying about the future can make it hard to enjoy what's important today. At Johnson Financial Group, we know that with the right plan, your finances can be one less thing to lose sleep over. That your golden years don't have to wait for retirement. Because when we focus on you and your life, we can help open the door to enjoying more of the things that matter to you today. Customer focus, community commitment, local partnership. That's Johnson Financial Group. Let's plan for more together.
Dang, Giannis already got 5 turnovers. But one of them turnovers ain't his fault. Yeah, it is, but once the referee is going to change it. Why is it going to change it? Say it's not an offensive foul.
Free installation ends Wednesday. Call now.
Quality windows, siding, and doors. Call 866 for Felco.
Let's talk salary.
Great. What do you typically offer for this role?
It's competitive.
And if it was a number, it would be
A competitive number.
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward salary conversations from the start.
Well, a number.
Is it competitive?
Playing for ultras. Racing for an ultra.
Put an ultra on. Don't forget, there's ultras on the line. A day.
The Pacers won their challenge.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Take another look.
But that right foot didn't have a chance to plant it before Nimhard started his upward motion. There's the upward motion. There's that right foot still moving. And yet it's down by the time contact is made, but it already started.
No, I knew it was.
That's a good overturn.
Yeah, AJ Green, his second personal went from a charge to a blocking foul.
I'm not surprised.
Also means that Nemhard will get a couple free throws. time now with Siakam out. Walker has subbed in during that timeout, during that break. And with Giannis in, these coaches staggering those two players with their time. They continue to do it here in the third.
Well, the Bucks need an infusion of offensive urgency right here, right now.
Yeah, they really do.
Playing Giannis is going to be difficult for him to, find his way all the way to the rim.
Giannis again. Hey, that move has worked. They found body of the
Offensive interference? Are you kidding me?
Gonna let them try to get themselves out of it and let them play through it.
Good
Right
defense.
into Giannis's arms.
The referee was like Richard Steele in a boxing match. Clean break, clean break.
I like that. No harm.
Come on, make that, Bobby. Make that, Bobby. There you go, Bobby.
Calls his own number and BP with his second three.
There you go.
Huckleberry misses a really good interior look for that last possession, but knocks down the
and Giannis gets a piece of that Turner offering.
If Giannis would have stayed vertical and not come down on that block attempt, he might have gotten away with that upside defensive play. I should go up right here. Yeah, well, no. I guess contact with the body. Didn't hit him up top like I thought he did.
It's the third personal here on Giannis, and Turner back to the free throw line, where he is 4 of 6 here tonight.
Maybe you'll miss it.
Series, the Pacers have been shooting 85% from the free throw line. So for them to be 67% tonight is significant. They've missed 6 times already.
Yeah, the Bucks need to get to the free throw line more too.
Pacers have figured it out though offensively.
Okay, they missed one.
In the first quarter, we got a whistle.
What happened?
Lane violation, it looks like, by Giannis. And so Turner
How?
has a chance at it.
Unfreaking illegal.
Because of this exchange that you're seeing here right now, Doc Rivers and David Guthrie, crew chief, exchanging some ideas.
Talk about some lane violations. You got half the people just doing like lane violations in the NBA all season. It's like now y'all want to call it. Oh, Giannis, just pass the ball. You were better off doing that. Pass the ball.
This is their largest lead. AJ Green.
There you go, AJ Green. There you go.
He's got 5 3-point makes.
Right back at you. AJ's shooting will be at a premium here for the Bucks in the second half. We're going to play
Yeah, no kidding.
Staff riding this lineup with a lot of minutes here so far again in the third.
And that's my big concern. Just how well this unit will be able to function with those added minutes. There's Miles Turner finding that open area, left break line, and then AJ Green has got that kind of range, that kind of ability. Jerry Bird knocking it down.
Cal Kuzma has been the only sub in the third quarter. He played 49 seconds here so much.
Oh, KPJ.
Backing off with the all-out pressure, all-out pass denial, playing a little bit softer. Save his last leg.
Scores, he's in double figures again. 10 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Giannis got right at Walker. And even with the foul calls, they're going to get their money's worth. The Pacers, the way they foul Giannis, they've been doing it all series.
Walker, George Walker to lead the floor with 80 fouls if he can help him. You have to take a ball on Giannis. Watch this. Right there, Giannis kind of pulls him to the side and That's what this is all been about all series long. This kind of aggressiveness between these two teams, especially on Giannis. Siakam has done it. On that possession, Smith has been a pain in the
That looks good for Giannis. His second free throw made. They call Akron checking back in. The Bucks trying to take this series back to Milwaukee. They had as much as a 20-point advantage in the first half. They started a completely new starting lineup, something that the Indiana Pacers were not prepared for. The Pacers have rallied to come all the way back. I believe by as many as 300.
Oh, good offensive rebound. Giannis, pass the ball. Pass the ball. Come on, come on, come on. There you go, Port. There you go, Porter.
His first three-point make.
first the dump shot. Get that
There you go.
going, the kick out.
Yeah, maybe get him going.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, get him going. Okay, who wins the championship? I know the Bucks ain't. It'd be good to see them go up to like the Eastern Conference, the Bucks, but I don't think they're gonna win the championship. At least, not this year. But I think it's gonna go between maybe the Thunder and the Cavs. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I do not want to see Boston up there again. Cavs, they kind of long overdue since 2016, and Oklahoma City Thunder, they haven't won a championship since the existence. So everybody, wants to see something new. So I'm hoping maybe Thunder. I'm happy either way. It's either Cavs or the Thunder. So I'll be happy either way. It's just like there's a certain teams I just can't stand. I just don't want to see in the finals. So Cavs and Thunder, I hope for, but I wouldn't care either way. Yeah. Well, yeah, Thunder does got the best record in the NBA, so possibility. I think the Bucks end up like winning this whole series and end up going against the Cavs. I think it's gonna go to a game 7, and I think the Cavs is probably gonna win it.
If they continue with this kind of defensive philosophy, throwing 4 bodies at him every possession.
Yeah, because I underestimated the Bucks before, and the result was they won the championship. Because I thought they was going to lose in the semifinals against Brooklyn, and they shockingly won that. Oh, yeah, Giannis finally getting somewhere.
I put the leftover soup in a plastic container and stuck it in the freezer for Robert.
For Robert?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that he's got, when he comes back, he's got a bunch of foods that are...
Oh, that's going to last that long?
Yeah, as long as it's cleaned up in the freezer.
Oh, okay. Good steal. Clear path foul? Flagrant or clear path foul? Oh yeah, and I think Shea is going to end up winning MVP. Although it'd be good for Giannis to win it, but I'd rather have like Shea win it than if Giannis don't win it, then Jokic for the 4th time. So yeah, I'd rather Shea end up getting MVP. Thank you.
So when we're looking at this again, we know it's about wind up and follow through, and a potential to injure the player.
Seems like all those boxes would be checked. Just in terms of he takes off outside the dotted line there, and as he's up in the air, is he making a play on the ball? He's got his left hand in his side.
After replay review, there's no wind-up impact on follow-through, so the play was stayed as a common foul.
Screw you, ref.
Thank you, Mindy Rudolph. Talk about back in the day.
I was gonna say, maybe we are back in the day.
That's a 70s call right there.
Common foul.
Joke your shoe. Tickle down. You know, and to your point, I mean, just the potential for injury. That's a
really dangerous play. It's you know, the criteria.
That was a dangerous play.
Right?
Yeah, but that whole wind up and follow through and all that. I mean,
Refs, man, I don't understand it.
Well, Giannis back to the free throw line. The count is on.
Lakers, yeah, I believe that. That's a possibility. But probably the only reason I would want the Lakers to, if they end up making it to the finals and win it, only because of Luka Doncic will get his his first ring. Otherwise, I like LeBron too, but I'm just not a big fan of the Lakers organization. I'm really not.
Summer camps register today for half and full day options near you. Go to bucks.com/camps.
so Gary Trent Jr. on the floor. KPJ gets a break. He's played well in this third quarter.
Hey, make them both. There you go. Oh yeah. I'm with you on that one. Like, I don't get why Dallas ended up trading Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. And you see, for them it didn't work out very well. And that was still a good D though. That was still a good D. It was just a lucky shot. Pass it, Giannis.
His third.
They're trying to change the angle. Put the ball in Giannis's hands, have him advance to this left side and try and get into his offensive pockets before that double can materialize. He does so, back to the basket. Here comes McConnell late, and by that time, Siakam had already made contact and wanted to foul. But despite the protestations of the crowd here in Indianapolis.
I hear you.
Yeah, he's got a rhythm at the free throw line.
Yeah, but didn't Dallas end up firing their GM for doing that trade? I thought they did, but I don't know if they actually did.
He's been perfect in the last 4 attempts.
Which is good.
Kuzma's been the only sub here in the third quarter for the Bucks. Look at this.
I was just trying to check and see if AJ had a blow. He's a guy you got to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it was too many of them down there, Giannis. That was a bad pass.
Approaching 30 minutes here in this game. Against Giannis.
Uh-oh.
Just a bit. First grab that right knee. He's got.
Gotta be careful with the gambling, the over-aggressiveness defensively if you're Giannis. Good job, great position defensively, then to reach in and try and strip the ball away from Mathurin.
He did. Like, what they gonna do is just say, "Oh, body contact."
This is the concern, not just the 4 personals, but him coming up. A little bit right there. Grab that left knee.
Yeah, let him rest some.
Ew, one of them threw up.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Jericho Sims just the second stop for the Bucks here in this quarter as Giannis will take a seat.
Right there. Right there.
Oh. Oh, okay. Somebody chewed that package. That's what it is.
That was a tea bag.
Tea bag.
That looked like vomit.
Gotta commit to the basketball, especially the long The mid-range ability of TJ McConnell. And let him get to that free-throw line wide open.
I'll be honest right now on this rotation. Gary Trent Jr. with the measure of the Saints offensive rebound. BP fake, gives it up. Cal Kuzma for three. Kuzma a big three-pointer in the first half.
Needs to look to take it to the basket whenever possible. Every time they have a chance to get to that right hand going across the middle.
2-point advantage.
Good D.
There you go. Get to that right hand.
Good offensive rebound. And that's the other sad thing too, is like foul? I said, dang, no foul. Oh, that was nice. Oh, got it right back.
Yeah, they do. And again, this unit, you know, if not so at this point, but close to being on fumes as hard and as well as they play.
Oh yeah, that game did start here. Let me see the score on that one.
A lot of shots coming up short for the Bucks right now.
His legs are tired. I think Brook Lopez is going to come in as the third sub.
Oh, 12-7, Detroit over New York so far.
Always finds the time to get a killer bucket against the Bucks, and he ties it at 73.
Houston on the fatigue. TJ McConnell going left.
See, look at that. Jericho Sims making the screen. Portis. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
David Guthrie right on top of the play. Sure, Rick Carlisle
And a horror start. I guess that's one way to put it. Oh, wait. Nick's coming back. Now it's 12-10.
Roll off the arm of Obi Toppin. Take a look again. Hand on the ball there, right there.
Yep, off his arm.
What a call. What a play.
Right forearm.
Good ball.
Just to inbound the ball. Two defenders on Kevin Porter Jr. All out denial. They know the Bucks are a little fatigued at this point.
Yeah, they did.
Extra hard just to inbound the basketball.
Well, that was a smart thing. Call a timeout before you ended up having a 5-second violation.
This $5 Mega Millions game is super exciting.
There are prize multipliers built into every play. So the lowest prize you can win is $10. Plus, it has bigger jackpots more often with better chances to win it.
$5 Mega Millions really is something to shout about.
It's available at Wisconsin lottery retailers near you. Like this one. Pepsi Platinum chart-topping band shines out as part of the Dance Kid Dance Tour. It's at Fiserv Forum on Saturday, July 26th. Get your tickets at FiservForum.com to get all the fan favorite hits. Tied at 73 in the third quarter. Marcus Johnson, Lisa Bronson, and Melanie Ricks on the sideline for us. And Indiana leading this. The Bucks down to their last playoff life here.
And the question mark is for me is just how much energy do you have to get this thing across the finish line? Giannis getting a nice rest at this stage of the game. He'll be ready for this fourth quarter. Lopez could really use either post up.
Yeah, it's like with me, it's like the game ain't over until it's like officially over. So I'm just glad, I'm glad, they're giving Giannis like some rest. Oh.
Pacers back on top. 4 seconds in the quarter. 3
Yeah, you guys got to move around.
PJ for 3.
Okay.
Draws the foul.
He draws a foul. Good. So three shots. But that's crazy. Like everybody just standing there. It's like move around.
Game clock winding down right
Like the
there.
only person that's trying to move around and make screens is like Jericho Sims.
That's a foul call by the underneath official.
Come on, please make all 3. Okay. 1.
3 free throws coming here for KPJ. An opportunity to maybe tie or take the lead here for the Bucks with 0.8 left in the quarter.
Okay, he's going with okay.
His first trip to the
See, he's going to make this one.
We're tied at 75. Kevin Porter Jr. has been a 90% free throw shooter in this series.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to miss this one. So the game is going to be tied. Wait, the Pacers win in the quarter.
Sims.
Well, good offensive rebound by Jericho Sims, though.
KPJ was good for 2 out of 3 on that trip. And we're tied at 75, headed to the 4th in Indianapolis. It's a game 6 in the near future here for the Bucks. They got 12 minutes to decide that.
Oh, that game's still tied? Detroit and New York? Man, ain't that something?
I can explain. The BMO Bucks debit MasterCard.
Yeah, true.
BMO checking account, you just tap you into the game. Just 1 second. Please do what I think you're about to do, please.
Okay, so
Is he stuck?
maybe we'll work something out.
Yes.
Just hope you're not a scammer or anything like that.
Let's move forward.
Oh, you just followed me too. So I appreciate you following me on Twitch. So appreciate it.
To propel innovation. Drive compassion.
Oh yeah, right now they're up by 1. 15-14.
For my community. Because by always pushing, always learning.
Looks like that's going on TNT.
Get an 11% rebate.
And plus, after this game, the Magic and the Celtics.
Landscaping blocks, including interlock edgers, now on sale for only 99 cents each after 11% rebate.
I will watch this game on NBA TV, but it's like a blackout, so they probably won't even show it anyway. So glad, the local stations are showing this game.
For only $14.99 after an 11% rebate.
Yeah, Bucks got to win the 4th quarter for them to win this game.
Nissan is lowering them our 2 most popular SUVs. The all-new adventure-ready Pathfinder and our best-selling Rogue, a consumer guide Best Buy 11 years in a row. From all U.S. factories,
I might do
since 1983.
WFSO Bucks talk after this, so I might just do this too at the same time. So yeah, I think it'd be more easier. But easier to get it out the way too. So we're gonna do like the WFSO Bucks talk. Although y'all gonna see still saying it as a watch party, but I'm not gonna change it. But for people that's watching on YouTube, it's still gonna stay the same. But when it comes to like pre-recorded on YouTube, it's gonna be
We believe in better.
got a Bucks sign out there.
To me, the Pacers offense, you see the score by quarter, it has gotten better as each quarter has gone along. Menard's game summary at the start of the 4th quarter, 3-point field goal percentage for Bucks have attempted 1 more and they made 1 more.
Oh, okay.
Than the Pacers here tonight. AJ Green getting the start. His first playoff career start here tonight. He's got 5 threes. Giannis, they made it tough. 17 points. But he's approaching possibly a triple-double. But look at the shot chart here for Giannis. They have forced him into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots outside the paint here tonight.
They've done a great job. You got Giannis the last couple of games. Pascal Siakam is the primary defender, but he's looking at a wall each and every time. And basically, the concept is he's not going to beat us. He's not going to hit his average. The early part of the season of 35+ points a game.
Let's check in with Melanie Ricks.
Hey, Lisa.
Tough defense, but look, man, lucky shot.
He had his teammates fired up in the quarter break. He said, "Let's dominate."
They brought Giannis in too early. Should let him rest some.
And here's the one with the most confidence we talked about in the postgame. If there is a team, he said, that can come back from a 3-1 deficit, this is the team. Short for Gary Trent Jr. This group started.
Wow, shocking he made that.
The Pacers lead is 4. It's the largest lead for them here tonight.
McConnell's penetration and ability to finish continues to be an issue.
Look for your teammate. Look for your teammate. Oh, come on, Giannis. Okay, good one, Kevin Porter. Oh, got fouled, but Giannis, you're trying to do too much. Calm down.
Read by Kevin Porter Jr. to come up with the steal, and here's Giannis. Good aggressive take. See Jericho Sims vacating that strong side dunker area to give the big fella some room to operate.
Come on, at least make them both, Giannis.
Giannis back to the free throw line for attempts 11 and 12.
See, he hasn't. I know he caused like some turnovers in the second half, but he hasn't passed the ball, ever since the first half. I think he had like 1 assist in the third quarter. Okay, good. You made that one. Good.
Slightly unaffected by the countdown in the last few trips.
Why they only play Jericho Shields just like over 1 minute?
They don't want to call a violation in this kind of a situation, this kind of a playoff game, this tight, fourth quarter.
Good, he made them both. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about them putting in Brook play in the fourth quarter.
All these starters now approaching 30 minutes here tonight. Has pulled off. That's his sweet spot. 81-77.
A nice job of driving it all the way to the basket. We're giving just a little too much room to come off that screen.
Giannis takes the three-pointer, trying to attack Siakam. Gets body hurt. Now it's Turner and Siakam building a wall.
Had no choice, but he made it. He finally got one. Gary Trent finally got one. And that's that's Giannis' 9th assist.
12 points for Gary Trent, the 9th assist for Giannis.
DJ gonna force that one.
Here's okay. He might miss.
Finding a spot where Giannis can
He might miss. Detroit's up 20-17.
Line and make sure that he's made himself available.
Kevin Porter Jr. is whistled for a foul. Giannis was right around that play. Remember, he's playing with 4 personals.
Oh, good. Bob is back in. Good.
In for the home stretch. Got himself a nice little rest here. Should be able to catch his second win and be productive.
Taking a chance out to the personals. He rolls it on the left side.
I think he's gonna play one more season because of his the extension he got in his contract. So I think LeBron's gonna play like one more year. Because it was like this season was the start of his 2-year extension.
Extending to get it over Jarris Walker inside.
Yeah, number
Let me double check on that because I think this is like next season would be the final season of the contract he got. Okay. How long is LeBron's?
He's got just as many almost field goal attempts 11 as he does free throw attempts 12.
And that's the Pacers' game plan. Limit those field goal attempts.
Curran hits the tag. They're going to let him play on. You know, it's 5 seconds on the shot clock in the tunnel. Smart play through this defense.
Ooh.
KPJ was over.
Seconds or less on the shot clock. Donald keeps his dribble alive and does a nice job right here. Decelerating at the very end.
Yes, 2 years, 101 million.
4 personals on KPJ.
Oh, okay. So LeBron got a player option after this playoffs, like after when their season is done. So the all season, LeBron will have a player option. So if he's having his playoff option, then that'd be like the extension of that contract that he signed. So if he like accepts that and end up playing with them next year, so he'll be either a free agent or he's going to decide, you know, he's just going to retire. So who knows?
The last 2 or 3 seasons and really getting to his spots and not just getting to his spots, but capitalizing and knocking down mid-range jumpers.
Nope. It was the way he was shooting it.
That was TJ.
It ain't over yet.
My name is Latanya, and I'm a real client of Gruber Law Offices. Gruber Law Offices took care of me and my family and made sure that we were back on our feet. Call Gruber Law Offices their best.
Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Filing an insurance.
Okay, now the Knicks up by 1 into the first, 23-22.
Without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
There's something that I'm doing for the season. We're doing flows like you've never seen them. Effortless spring, these are a few of our favorites for spring.
Let Macy's help you find your favorites for spring. Look at this.
Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
That was funny.
It's all about connecting with seamless connectivity. And internet customers get one mobile line included for 1 year with Spectrum.
On Sleeper, it pays to know sports. Just pick your players and predict more or less on their stats. Follow your picks in real time. It's easy. Sign up today and get your first deposit matched $100.
If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. Because of you.
We are happy and we know it. Thank you. Go to letsfigure.org right away.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what it seems like. You know, you got the Pistons, you know, trying to stay alive. You got the Bucks, you know, trying to stay alive, and you got the Magic that's trying to, you know, stay alive.
Which is the largest deficit that they've trailed all night. The Pacers have outscored the Bucks in the last 6.5 minutes by 10. And this is the place that's been tough to play in the playoffs for the Bucks.
I don't know how, but they can end up doing it in the season.
Yeah, that guy TJ McConnell we just showed has been the culprit in terms of the offensive production of the Patriots, layups, mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, hopefully they do. Make it interesting.
This starting group, this group right in, started this game for the first time.
Come on, foul. There you go.
And then he deserved to flex on that and meanwhile come back.
Yeah, earned every bit of that 2 points. Wrestling the Miles Turner down in the post.
23 points here for Giannis.
Whose ball? Oh, Pacers ball.
These starters have played over 30 minutes. Giannis, his latest bucket.
Wrestles the ball away from Miles Turner. Right here, just powers over the top of Miles with that soft jump hook that finds.
Yeah, it's probably his opportunity to probably take the game over because it seems like they're trying to do one-on-one with him. Calm down.
That ovation for TJ McConnell. He really gave this team that you talked about over a point a minute in terms of his production.
Set up that screen.
The guilty party.
Oh yeah, if the Bucks end up doing one more foul, Pacers go to the bonus line. Somebody switch. Switch with Trent. Ooh. Good D. Come on, Trent. There you go, Trent. Tie the game.
Last possession, Halliburton making a finisher contest.
Ain't that Giannis' 10th assist? I think it is.
Locked and loaded from the right break line to the 3-point.
Yeah, that's his 10th assist, so Giannis got a triple-double.
The Bucks led wire to wire in the first half. 6 now to shoot. Nemhard against Giannis, trying to get him in the air. He won't bite on it.
Nice D.
And now the Bucks with a chance to take the lead. Giannis in and out, dribble going right at Neesmith, lays it up.
That's cool. Go to the free throw line.
Picking up his 4th playoff triple-double.
Here's Mandy, like if they get up to 5 fouls, you know, they get to you know, shoot the free throw. Regardless if it's like you know, if it's like they reach and foul or shot attempt or you know, just an instant foul. They just, you know, get to shoot.
Taking his time getting to his spot on the lane line. Giannis now 23 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. That last assist going to Gary Trent Jr.
Oh, you made that one.
This is a guy using the flamingo as his pointer now.
Okay, the Knicks are up 27-22 in the second quarter. And y'all probably hit the noise in the background this game, so I will be right back. Okay. Get rid of a few things here.
Bucks are showing a lot of plays here under some really challenging situations.
There you go, Bucks.
Did I help the Giannis free throw going in with that?
Boy.
That extra off a 7-0 run here for the Bucks in 66 seconds. Giannis has made his last 8 free throws.
Now if you're the Bucks, this is the time to crank the defense back up. No more resting. The season is on the line.
Halliburton, they've been lethal from that corner. Out at just the right time for the Bucks.
Doc Rivers allowed this unit to play a little softer after that great first half.
Kevin Porter Jr. challenging that part. Giannis takes a peek at the shot clock. It sits at 7. KPJ between the legs. Trying to shake off Nemhard. Hangs. And Portis. Second chance for BP and a big bucket for Brody.
Bucks stepping up huge. Here we go. This defensive unit has been outstanding. The closing unit. Big games this season.
Eastman, that arms out. And the Bucks with life in game 5. 6 minutes to go. AJ Green's got 5 3-pointers. Bounces off of Bobby. Tough to handle 3 on the shot clock. AJ has to pull the trigger at short. Siakam gets challenged by Giannis. Giannis gets Siakam from behind. Going for it again. And Siakam just up and over. Giannis is hurt.
Yeah, Tim, wrist or a hand.
Oh, they're about to.
One for the block. Probably got it caught on the rim, but great effort by Giannis. He almost got that attempt twice by Siakam.
That's a shooting hand. His right hand will take a timeout. The Bucks up by 2.
Yeah, I take it they must have fouled him. They end up saying he hurt his shooting hand.
Prospects, the app that can turn your hot takes into 2,000 times your cash. Like what Drewski said.
Yeah, apparently. What is it? Yeah, still 22-27 Knicks.
Instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. All right, stuck it. Let's go here for more citizens of the law. That's a great law.
He only listens to your tips.
Because it's my baby. You gotta feed your lawn. Feed it.
Feed it, feed it.
The consistency is everything. Scott's weeds. The product is incredible. Look how thick my lawn is. And my thick lawn is the enemy of weeds.
Our life is complicated. Our lawn, simple.
Kill existing weeds and thicken your lawn all spring. Dirt Builder Weed and Feed.
Oh wow. Pascal Siakam is not having a good game. Only 6 points and 4 personal fouls. So I think if Siakam is still playing, Giannis should attack him and try to create a foul. That would be a smart bet. Maybe get him fouled out. Although he was not much of a difference maker in the game today.
Putting people first. That's always been our thing. From the thousands of people who build our cars to the millions of people who depend on them. And right now.
Oh, actually, Siakam was 0 for 2. Or you talk about a different game? Because Pascal Siakam, got 6 points, only 2 rebounds. 0-2 from the free throw, 0-2 from 3, and just 3-8 from the field. Only person that's leading the team and scoring is Miles Turner. Wait, did I turn it off? No. There's no water running. Oh, okay.
Trying to will their way back to Wisconsin. Coming up on Bucks Live, presented by Freighter and the Medical College of Wisconsin. We're live inside Gainbridge Fieldhouse. How about all 5 Bucks starters in double figures for the
Yeah,
first
all
time
5
this
Bucks
series?
stars. Yeah, they are in double figures. And
Triple-double of his career. We're gonna have comprehensive
yeah,
coming up here following game 5. Lisa Marcus, all comes down to this, and we hope Giannis is okay.
Yeah, he's trying to shake it off. We saw him kind of fiddling with his right shooting hand. He challenged Siakam twice. This is what happened. He could have gotten this block.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. I thought he got hurt. Knicks forgot how to play again. Let me see what's going on. Oh, Detroit down by 2. I wouldn't say that's entirely true. You know what I mean?
The Bucks with a 2-point lead. If they can get to Game 6 on a couple days off before Friday. Green.
Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. There you go, Trent.
GT has hit some big ones in the second half.
Yes, he did. Got his momentum going.
Now you got 2-on-1 on that right side. But switching everything out top, they're applying more pressure.
Siakam with the back tap has the height advantage.
Yeah, because of the height advantage.
Only 8 points. That's a big shot.
That is, I would have loved to see the ball taken out of his hands with a late double team after that first dribble.
The Bucks never won a playoff game here last year. They dropped games 1 and 2 this year. Looking to win here in Indy for the first time in the last couple of seasons. Porter.
Wow. Oh, damn. That was clean. If only Bobby would have tried to fake that shot. Don't have him start momentum. Give it to Giannis. Give him foul. Oh. They're only down by 1. It's okay.
Defensive plays, a steal, and then before that, the block against Bobby from behind.
See that run by the Pacers, 6-0 and counting, a minute and counting.
No.
She hasn't had success there tonight.
Okay, good save.
Yeah, he gives him another possession. Another chance. Siakam backing off. Double team coming. 10 PJ for 3. And
Ooh.
somehow getting the offensive rebound. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Yes. Good. Yep, that's his 5th. That's Siakam's 5th. Don't try to challenge it. You had body contact.
Challenge this foul inside. So it'll be a good opportunity. If that's what the video shows. To watch Giannis working, elevate up and over Siakam. Tries to power through Siakam.
Yeah, body contact. Yeah, you follow him. That's your 5th.
They won their challenge in the third quarter with about 7 minutes to play in the third.
They'll be dumb enough to challenge it.
To 5 personals first between Siakam
Okay,
and Giannis.
seems like they ain't.
Siakam, with 3:13 left to play.
Come on, Giannis. Make them both.
A lot of contact on the forearms as Giannis tries to elevate.
Unfazed. He's in his last 9 from the free throw line.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, he did. Unfortunately, it seems like he's going to miss this one. That's crazy. He's the only one that gets into the free throw line. Yep, miss.
We're tied at 95.
Defense, guys, defense. Don't even worry about it. Don't. Good defense. Come on, Trent.
Good look for GT2.
Game 5's got all the drama here between the Pacers and the Bucks. Tied with 2.5 left to play.
Take it easy.
And Gary Trent Jr. forced the foul Turner to make him earn it from the free throw line. GT's got 4 personals.
Nice job, Turner, kind of flooding that open area in the middle of the key.
Just get Siakam foul out and They over.
Pacers every time loose, they're just setting a screen to Siakam to get the smaller defender to switch on him down in the post. He's hurt the Bucks a couple of possessions in a row. That time, a late double team allowed Turner to kind of flood the middle of the key and find that open area. Now it's a game of chicken. Who's going to blink first? You're offensively. Who's not going to be able to produce it there into the floor?
Okay, makes them both.
Pacers on top by 2.
Oh, okay. I see why you said that. Because the Pistons is up by 2.
About 40 minutes here tonight. Giannis calling for a clear out.
Who's going to...
Dribbling against Turner, gives it up. Porter Jr. KPJ. He's forced to give it up.
Nice. Nice.
My goodness, what a shot. And the Bucks are up by 1.
Ice cold-blooded. Gary Sr. looking on.
Just make a stop. Well, Gary Trent Jr., you made the threes when to count.
Bucks looking for a stop here. There's that corner.
Yes. Yes.
Too big of a moment. Andrew Nimhard on that possession.
Y'all calm down on this game. Don't make any moves, but move around at least. Don't stand there. Just move around. Oh, AJ Green. Yes. Yes.
Time for the shooters to shoot. GT2, first of all, from that right break, straight on, right at the, shot clock.
Oh, Porter had that assist, and I think Giannis had that assist. Oh, my Lord. Okay, they didn't count that as an assist for Giannis. Kind of sucks, but... Yeah, all they gotta do is just try to get Pack and Siakam like fouled out, because they can do that.
6 3-point makes. He's played 40 minutes here tonight, and the latest and greatest.
Let's see, did he play? Yeah, him and Kemba Porter Jr. played like 40 minutes. Jeez Louise. 6 of 10 from 3, and wow.
About his first playoff career start and producing playoff career highs. AJ's not alone. You know, Giannis, 38 minutes, Bobby Portis, 38 minutes, but the other 3 starters have played 40 or more.
No rest for the weary. This is the defensive possession of the game right here for the Bucks. You have to execute your scheme, whatever it is, whether you're going to switch everything, if you're going to double team Siakam after this initial screen.
That's okay. Just don't mess up.
Not as much as it could as with the 3.
Just don't mess up.
Just have to continue to execute and find a way to keep the scoreboard moving.
Offense. 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 Give it to AJ Green so you can try to get and 1. Wow, and 1. There you go, Giannis.
Giannis, tough take middle, lots of contact, line drive, frozen finish, watch this finish.
Wow. It was a weird shot, but he made it.
Tough shot by Giannis.
That's crazy.
Way after contact and oh yeah.
Weird shot, but he made it.
He found Kobe.
Ah, that's crazy.
On the baseline camera, 28 points, 16 rebounds, 10 assists. His 4th career playoff triple-double.
It's okay.
This is his last couple of free throws.
You're up by 4, so just don't let him shoot a 3.
Win this game, regardless.
Attacking Giannis is number 5 on Giannis.
40-35 Detroit.
Halliburton maybe trying to bait the officials into looking for a flagrant.
They've been not looking for no flagrant.
Contact from behind by Giannis, grab on that right shoulder. And if that Miles Turner foul on Giannis didn't warrant a flagrant.
Common foul.
Warrant a flagrant foul. This definitely doesn't.
Common foul.
One time out left. Whoever's going to save that, got to get the ball in.
Yeah, save it.
KPJ bringing it across with them hard defending. Kevin Porter Jr. on the right side using Giannis. KPJ steps it back, elbow shot.
Ouch.
Here come the Pacers. Shot clock just barely in play.
Yeah, he was open, but yeah, what more can you do?
In this possession,
Wow, y'all just let him go through, y'all. It's tied, and Bucks called. They use their final timeout.
And this is what he does best, get to the rim and finish. Got a big game.
Yeah, it could be OT on the cards. Oh wow. Okay, the fourth quarter, both of them are tied with 28 apiece. It's just like I said, Bucks must win this quarter for them to win this game. So maybe they'll hit like a get a mid-range shot or like cause a foul just to get it going. It's like it's like one of those wait and see. And it's like, and yeah, just like I said, the Pacers are not a good three-point shooting team.
Also, Gary Trent Jr. for that kick-out pass, ready to catch and shoot. If I'm honest, I'm almost.
Well, their field goals in are doing good. So we'll see.
Wholeheartedly expecting the kitchen sink to be thrown at me by the Indiana Pacers. Now, Pacers substituted Ben Shepherd, a better on-ball defender out on the perimeter for this possession. No Halliburton on the floor right now. Rick Carlisle going all out defensively.
Ben Shepherd's only played 6 minutes here tonight. He's at the bottom of your screen defending Gary Trent Jr. Here's Kevin Porter Jr. Tied at 103. Giannis with 7 seconds. The Bucks can take the final shot for the win. Giannis with the back down spins. Baseline.
Overtime. He could if he want to, but they're will let him play that whole 5 minutes of overtime.
Nice look, and the most important thing, Lisa, is that he made sure there was no time left on that clock.
I would have picked on him.
You get 5 minutes of bonus basketball. That's a shot we've seen him knock down, elevated up and over to the defender Miles Turner. Just couldn't get the ball.
Oh wow. Okay, he got overtime. So neither team, won that quarter. So, like I said, the Bucks got to at least win this overtime for them to win this game.
This $5 Mega Millions game is super exciting. There are prize multipliers built into every play. So the lowest prize you can win is $10. Plus, it has bigger jackpots more often with better chances to
Mega Millions really is something to shout about.
It's available at Wisconsin lottery retailers near you. Like this one. This is the best Chipotle order. I want to go home.
Triple wrap.
Mild medium hot.
Then dip it in here.
Sour cream inside of vinaigrette. Tortillas, if you know, you know. Lettuce, cheese.
Yes.
Oh, that is good.
Time at 103. The first overtime of this series between the Bucks and the Pacers. And another 5 minutes for starters who have played already 40 plus. Look at their minute time.
Wow.
Here tonight.
Yeah, so Giannis is
And that's funny. Like Gary Trent Jr. played like the most minutes.
these other guys aren't. But hey, you know, you got a couple days of resting between the next game, and then all off season rest if you don't pull this thing out. So nobody's even thinking about the extended minutes. All they're thinking about is what they can do to win this basketball game.
Gary Trent Jr., 43 minutes. If he plays the entire 5 minutes, it'll be the most that a player across the league has played in the playoffs. Jamal Murray had played 47 minutes and 55 seconds. It would be an even 48 here for Gary Trent Jr. The overtime records in the regular season. Pacers 5-1, and the Bucks haven't lost in the regular season in the extra session. And Bobby Portis goes down on the jump clock to begin overtime.
What happened?
2 timeouts added here for both of these teams at the start of overtime.
Bobby jumps. Takes a hard fall. Doesn't look like a whole lot of
He was listening for a personal foul.
Yeah,
How?
clamped him down.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he lost his balance.
3 personals now on BP.
Ray Giannis doesn't jump on a situation like that. No, Bobby started the game off at the jump ball circle. That first possession is really important in terms of tone setting and overtime.
Reminds you, Giannis and Siakam both playing with 5 personals here in overtime, and Giannis defending Halliburton. Seven now to shoot. Neesmith attacking right at Bobby Portis. Drop ball. That'll be Pacers basketball.
That's tremendous man defense by Bobby against Neesmith. Bucks just couldn't secure that defensive rebound.
Siakam gives it up.
Why you, Giannis? Why you leave him open? Y'all gotta move around.
Giannis from up top. This is second 3 points into the game. He had hit one in the first half.
Nobody actually shoot a 3, Giannis.
Gotta rekindle some effort and some energy
Yeah,
here.
you got to control him. He's really getting to the rim way too easily. Pretty much at will when he wants to with all the dribbles.
There he goes again. He needs a
Good.
shot.
Good D.
Some numbers here with Halliburton still on the baseline. They got a 5-on-4 advantage. Gary Trent Jr.
Come on, Trent. There you go, Trent.
It's set to tie it at 106.
What a way to tie the game. Good.
We take a look at Gary Trent Sr. Comes up over there holding his right shoulder. Gary Trent Jr. buries it from the corner. How soon do you get there? I go right away.
Good.
Halliburton driving. He just didn't convert this time.
Yeah, get a little bit of a touch from behind there, coming off balance.
Who would have thought we've been going to overtime?
GT2. Such a jump.
Who would have thought?
Get out AJ Green. Find him also.
Gary Trent Jr. A little bit of daylight.
Dang! You might as well say Gary Trent Jr. is clutch. What the? No foul? You kidding me? Man, they don't call anything. That's crazy. They don't call anything. Like, seriously. Good rebound. Good. Telling y'all, the Pacers are not a good three-point shooting team. They just got lucky. Nice. Good pass, Giannis. Wow. Yeah, as long as you reset, know what you're doing, and I'm sorry, but Gary Trent Jr. was the saving grace of this team. So it was 145 left, and they up by 6. Yeah, up by 6. And it's halftime right now, and the Knicks are up by 1, 49-50 over Detroit.
Research, innovation, understanding our roots.
Yeah, 30 points by Gary Trent Jr. Although it's 11 of 23 from the field, but 7 of 15 of three-point shooting. So I guess that can't be, too bad.
We know that with the right plan, your finances can be one.
Let's see. Yeah, Trent got five steals. Giannis has 2. Porter has 1, and Portis had 1, and Porter Jr. got 1.
Customer focus, community commitment.
So yeah, I guess you got like a good scoring lineup. Why not?
Well, senior and loving what Junior is doing. Gary Trent Jr. on his own personal 9-0 run, and he's telling them
Okay.
a 30-point game.
Something's good not going on, so I'm not going to look at the.
Daddy has shown no emotion whatsoever. It's like, this is what we do. This is what the Trent family. This is what we made of. This is what we're supposed to do. But what a shooting display put on by GT2.
Lucky shot. Lucky shot.
That's a big, big 3 to keep the Pacers connected.
Go back to Trent Jr. He's got the last 9 points.
Oh, got picked.
The Pacers forcing a turnover here for the Bucks. AJ trying to stay vertical.
Oh, that tip in. Y'all kidding me? Y'all let them come back like that? Shoot, please don't mess this up. Oh, wow. That's good. He can't be stopped, but they got to do something with the defense.
Courtside every game. It's just like this. They take down the rebound.
Good rebound. Good rebound.
Saving the play and possibly the season for the Bucks.
Giannis, yep. There you go, Giannis. Yep. That shut the crowd up. 47.5 seconds left. Just score like one more point and that could be it. So wow, you got Trent Jr. with 33, you got Giannis with 30, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 13 assists. Like I said, if he starts doing like triple doubles and like passing the ball more and be a little bit better on defense, they can win this game. And I know it's got to be with the supporting cast too, but as you see, they didn't play the supporting cast, the bench that much. It was more of the starters. I'm still kind of I look like Jerry. Why are you comparing me to that dude? I wouldn't even mind that comment if it wasn't for the way that great Draymond Green plays and like plays dirty on defense. Otherwise, I would accept that comment, but no. Draymond Green.
Now, and true to that tattoo with the Spalding basketball tattoo on his
Heck
shoulder.
no.
Red hot. I mean, the ball is like one with Gary Trent Jr. here in
Screw
overtime.
Draymond
12
Green.
points that he's poured in the 5 minutes.
And just does a great job getting his feet set quickly on it. This is the one that
I'm just still stunned that, you know, the Warriors are still keeping them. They could have got somebody so much better. They're probably gonna never get a big man.
6-point advantage.
Miss.
Wide open on that attempt.
20 rebounds, Giannis. 20 rebounds.
Forced to foul. Not in the bonus here with 42 seconds left. The first team foul.
Yeah, they had a foul to give.
Look at this. 12 points in the fourth quarter. 12 in overtime.
And look, and he's still a big gimpy. He took that bang to the leg. Oh wow, that's an obvious foul by Neesmith.
Yep, by 8. Yeah.
Second, I mean, still walking just with a slight bit of a limp, you know, just from that whatever bone on bone, that knee, rubbing that knee right now, and just to be able to play through that pain, that discomfort that he's feeling.
Thanks.
Shot after shot.
But still, like, getting the job done for your team, but still. There's going to be, like, one point where he does something, like, dirty that is going to cost him. It may cost him his career. And plus, why you want to go down your career being like the dirtiest player in the game? That's only fit for wrestling, not for basketball.
He's got 2 free throws here coming.
I think, AJ Green should make them both. Yep, first one.
For AJ tonight. First free throws of the playoff series. They have a black and blue spot after tonight.
Well, I don't remember that nose looking like that.
Hey, he missed that one? That's unlike him.
It's all about defense, getting another stop.
That was luck. That was luck.
They've given them that space. And a timeout here for the Bucks. They've got one more to use here in overtime.
Well, fair enough.
The Pacers are all out of timeouts. And the Bucks are sitting in a bonus.
Yep, they are.
Hobbled, but not done yet. The Bucks with a 4-point edge.
Some people judge a book by its cover. And if you're not what people are looking for, you're going to reach it.
At school, it feels like everyone's staring at me, and I'm just kind of not really a person.
Sometimes I can't believe that you could be proud of me if I'm not proud of myself.
It just feels hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
Think of our best times together. Let's do more of that.
If I try to understand me more, and I'll try to do this team.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at suckitouttogether.org.
I like the sunsets coming out later. Although it's going to suck like late June, it'll be like the longest day of the year. It's just kind of going like so fast. I know we're still in April, but like more daytime, more daylight to go. Oh, wow. Really? Stall him. Stall him. Ouch.
Gary Trent Jr. was pressured by the double team on the catch. And you know they want to play a tough brand of defensive basketball and then settle for the foul. That's a great job by Nembhard. Didn't see that play materialize in Halliburton takes. Finishes 10-1, 1-point ball game.
Davis won the Bucks up one time out if they want to use it. Two crucial turnovers.
They have to make some free throws to win this thing.
And so it's going to use a timeout here.
Oh, timeout. Oh, okay. Good.
You know, these Bucks players, these minutes, you just talked about them, on fumes right now, but you've got to make the extra effort. Use your body, seal your man off, make sure you're open. Strong with the basketball, sure on passes. It's finishing time.
Marcus, it is time to recap this overtime. Gary Trent Jr. has been absolutely fantastic. He has been the leading scorer here for the Bucks. 12 points that he's poured in overtime. He's a perfect 4 for 4 from 3 in the extra session. He's been fantastic. That's what he's done offensively. And then the save. Is this a save possibly to save the season for the Bucks? And it led to this. Giannis with a finger roll finish. Those two are the only two that have scored a field goal here in overtime. AJ has the one free throw to get up to 15 points. But it has been something. Gary Trent Jr., 33 points, 47 minutes.
Look, I can tell you what, Dave Yeager ran that last time out. So he has brought up an inbound play for the Bucks right now that they hope will relieve some of this pacer pressure. Let them have an issue. But Dave Yeager's out in the front at the free throw line, telling guys which position to be in. You know, how often do you see that? Talk about the urgency of this situation.
AJ Green from the sideline. The Bucks were taking a 1-point lead. Kevin Porter Jr. with time a ticking. AJ Green over there to Jr.
Oh, no.
To the ball until they foul you. Don't be in such a hurry to get rid of the basketball.
No timeouts left for either team.
Uh-oh.
This is the ball game.
Come on. Come on. Defense. 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 Oh, God.
Someone's got to take it out here for the Bucks.
God, they just lost this game.
The season's on the line. Gary Trent Jr. lead.
God. Oh, my God. How can they let that slip away? They are eliminated. How they'd be good in the season series against them, but just can't do anything in the playoffs. It was that big turnover that just cost them the game.
Here's the game winner by Halliburton.
You know he wants to get right, able to get there. Nice job with the body control and the hang time finish, little extension. Just too easy of a score in that situation, but those are the kinds of plays that the Patriots were able to make. And it seemed like
Oh, my
they were
Lord.
just about dead to rights. But just didn't have
A fight?
you don't need all this. Matthew said this about the knee.
No class at all.
Detroit started it?
You mean Pacers started it?
That's why I meant Pacers.
Okay.
Hold on, there's a fight.
I wonder who Bears gonna blame it on this time because it ain't Kuzma's fault. He ain't played that much.
Players want to stay on the court to do the final handshake.
Well, and everybody is.
Yeah, that big turnover that happened cost him the game.
Okay, determine the power to get the ninja powers.
Yeah, I saw that.
No words.
It's just funny to be like,
Unbelievable.
The hard aggressive take offensively.
That's your final. That is the end of the season here for the Bucks. 119 to 118. Bucks Live is coming up.
Oh God! Some of these people know they got their wish, but the thing is, it was not Giannis' fault. It was that careless turnover by Kevin Porter Jr. that tried to give it a Trent, which should have just let himself get fouled. Like, I understand you trying to pass the ball and stuff like that, but there's like a few times you just shouldn't. You just get yourself fouled. So yeah, it's that last minute thing, just cost them the game. But let's do this video right quick so I can move on, forget about it. Just unfreaking believable. Okay. Watching 1,000-Pound Sisters?
Give me a minute to finish this movie.
That's good because I need
Has it started?
Yes, just did.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, let me hurry up and do this video.
Beat up my dog.
She was laying in front of the door. I take a step and she's right there. It's like, damn.
Hey, the lies you tell.
Don't break it, can help you open the heart to be able to fully trust in a new relationship. What do you feel? I felt this dark energy standing over me. Then when she said it was okay to let it go.
Although, guys, I did like the effort, but the Bucks season is over. 118 to 119.
You can tell Robert. I'm not writing that letter to him.
That costly turnover was Kevin Porter Jr. should just let himself get fouled. Although, shooting wise, he did not have a good shooting game, and it was good. They took the game to overtime, and thinking, it was going to be one point that the Bucks were going to be up there, and yeah, just it was a disaster. Although Giannis did have a monster game, and he was at least passing more.
I'll wait for a minute.
Yes, he did. He had 13 assists. So the ball movement was there. The monster game by Gary Trent Jr. was there.
Okay, it's enough now.
Good shooting by AJ Green. Bobby Portis did all right. Just Kevin Porter Jr. did not have that good of a game, although he had 11 points. So, yeah, I'm kind of stunned, and yeah, we was hoping for a game 6 to happen here, but nope. The 3 straight years we've been out of the first round, but we had Giannis this time, but we didn't have Dame.
I think Dame would have made the difference, but sadly, what people don't realize is when you're out with one injury and he had the blood clot, it's easy for your body to get re-injured really quickly. That's why there's that thing called secondary injuries. And so his body is trying to heal one area and sadly damaged another.
We've all started our weight loss journey. It's gonna be fun
Yeah.
just sitting here and chilling and not having anything really
I'm probably gonna do like another video, talk about the Bucks off season and talk about that. But let's just get into this quarter status because I just want to get this over with.
Today's the day I'm
Good first quarter by the Bucks, 30-13. The lowest that the Pacers have scored, so they had something right there, but it didn't translate to the rest of the game. But second quarter, I guess I wouldn't count like overtime. Well, yeah, we gotta count overtime too. So 17, then Pacers 28. Third quarter, they kind of made it a close game, 28-34. Indiana, the highest that the Pacers have scored.
It's just annoying.
I'm
still gonna put all the drama aside.
Then both 28-28. That lead, happened in the fourth quarter, at least overtime.
Sammy, you coming?
And overtime, yeah, Pacers end up being up by just that 1 point, 15-16.
Yeah.
So the lowest the Bucks have scored in the overtime. Let's get with the team status.
You coming?
Not bad 3-point shooting by the Bucks. 41-90 with 46% from the field. 19-40 with 47. Might have said that 48% from three, so that's good. 17-26. Not all that great with free throw shooting. With 65.4%. They did out rebound. I think they out rebounded the Pacers this time. They got 13 offensive rebounds with a total of 53. 25 assists. Although Giannis kind of did what he could, but I guess you got the supporting cast that need to do like more like ball movement. And plus, the bench really didn't play that much. That may be another problem too. 9 steals, 4 blocks.
I'm so proud of Tammy. She's out here in the damn water.
And
Thank you, dear baby Jesus.
yeah,
She has finally made it.
Pacers team status,
she really did the damn thing.
43 of 39. I'm sorry, 43 of 93, 46.2% from the field, 12 of 33, 36.4% from three. Like I said, they're not a good 3-point shooting team. It was just like those times they were just lucky. And that attack that Tyrese Halliburton did and made that final shot. Seems like they couldn't stop that. 21-28 with 75% from the free throw. 9 offensive rebounds with a total of 45. Yeah, they did out rebounded because I think nobody on the squad had. Okay, only Aaron Neesmith had like 12 rebounds. Assists, a little bit poor, but they still managed to win the game. 10 steals, 4 blocks, and 12 turnovers. Okay, only thing we can talk about with the Bucks is the starting 5. Giannis with 30 points. Let's see, 7 turnovers, so it was kind of like costly on that one. But he didn't make the final turnover. 2 blocks, 2 steals, 13 assists, 20 rebounds, so 30, 20, and 10 game for him. So yeah, like I said, he had a monster game. Had 2 offensive rebounds. 11-17 from the free throw, 1-2 from 3, and 9-17 from the field. Bobby Portis didn't have a good field goal shooting game, but had 14 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, so double-double for him. With 3 offensive rebounds, 2 of 5 from 3, and 6 of 18 from the field. Gary Trent Jr. He had, of course, the game high with 33 points, but had the lowest plus minus with -8.
Since I can't eat the donut, I guess I'll wait.
5 steals, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. They saw the whole thing. 1-2 from the free throw, 8-17 from 3, 12-25 from the field. And yeah, that was the other problem. Was some of the calls by the refs didn't get made either, and which is like kind of ridiculous. So gotta blame them on that too. Kevin Porter Jr., like I said, he did not have a good shooting game. 11 points, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the free throw, 1-2 from 3, and 4-10 from the field.
you get approved for surgery,
AJ Green had a good game too. 19 points, 1 block, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 1 or 2 from the free throw, 6 or 10 from 3, but 6 or 11 from the field. Yeah, let's get to the Pacers.
I have an appointment with Dr. Smith coming up.
Pacom Siakam with 10 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 0-2 from the free throw, 0-2 from 3, and 5 or 12 from the field. Aaron Nesmith with 19 points.
Yeah.
He had 5 fouls too. I don't know why they think they're attacking and like giving them fouls or something, but anyways, 3 assists, 12 rebounds, so double from him with 4 offensive rebounds, 3 or 6 from 3 and 8 or 15 from the field. Miles Turner with 21 points, 9 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, 8 or 10 from the free throw, 3 or 6 from 3 and 5 or 11 from the field. Andrew Nembhard, 15 points, 1 block, 3 steals, 6 assists, 6 rebounds with 1 offensive rebounds, 2 from the free throw, 3 or 5 from 3, and 5 or 14 from the field. Tyrese Haliburton with the game-winning layup with 24 points, 3 blocks, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 4 or 4 from the free throw, 2 or 10 from 3, and 9 or 21 from the field. The only person to talk about from the bench was TJ McConnell, was the big difference maker in the game too. 18 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 or 4 from the free throw, 7 to 11 from the field. Final score 118-119. Pacers win the series 3 games to 1.
How many people I've been with? But how many of our hands do you need to go with that?
Oh God.
Amy is the hoe.
Don't know what else to say, but Bucks does need a little bit of retooling in the off season. Plus, maybe they probably will reevaluate Doc, but I don't think he's going to get let go or anything like that. I think he's going to still be our coach. So just letting y'all know, heads up, that Doc Rivers is still going to be the coach, so he ain't going to go nowhere. He's like, let's go to baseball. We'll go to baseball. Football, you kind of see, he try to make adjustments with the lineup, but some of them just don't play well enough.
I feel like you're
yeah, Torian Prince. That's a free agent. You're going to have Jericho Sims, a free agent. Like in the beginning of the season, Torian Prince did do well, but just not as of lately. Kind of sucks. Brook Lopez, they just need to just let him go. He's a free agent. Resign Jericho Sims. Kevin Porter Jr. got a player option. Bobby Portis and Pat Connaughton does too. So, you see the starting 5 you had, you might got to keep them around at least. Do what you need to do to keep them around, and got that second round pick in the draft. Try to get, maybe a true point guard, or get a center, or look for a center or a point guard in free agency. I know I may sound like a little bit of a blunt, or probably won't be a good idea, but Chris Paul's a free agent. He'll take less. Maybe go for that. I guess, it's just like a wait and see game. But like I say, I will do another video talking about, the Bucks options and stuff, although I'll explain it to them a little bit, but we'll get into it more sometime this week. But thank you guys for watching the whole time on Twitch. I know it's been over 3 hours, so appreciate it. And thanks for the new follower that's on Twitch, Emmanuel55G. Appreciate it. Please let people know more about the content. We try to do daily content on Twitch every day. And after you guys that's on watching YouTube, pre-recorded on live, thanks for the like. Please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so hopefully we can get there. Also, over 2,500 videos and counting. Get a chance, check them videos out. Also check out the website WrestleFansSpeakout.weebly.com as well. Seeing videos like this, and plus updated stuff that's going on in the Midwest, and Also, you know, videos like this, photos that we took, you know, at wrestling events, Bucks events, and all that good stuff. So, get a chance, you know, check it out. And also check out the Wrestling Talk page with, you know, interviews and stuff like that. So, you get a chance, check it out. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Sorry, this is a short video, but I just needed to say something before, you know, I go off the rails. But anyways,
what's the point in going off the rails? Because it ain't gonna make any bit of difference to the bullshit that happened.
I don't mean like drinking or anything like that. I mean just like,
I don't mean drinking either, but
like just
the point is the Bucks, and especially, and I'm gonna say, especially Giannis. He has got to the point where he thinks he's a savior of the team, and that's not the case. He's getting worse at playing, you know, as a team because he wants to be the savior. There could have been more points on that board because I was listening to what you were saying. And so there were several times that Giannis was holding on to that ball and doing shit that he could have passed to help get a few extra points on there.
This is just funny to me. I'm reading right now.
So, anyways, thank y'all for watching. Until the next video, you have a good one.
See, now he's gonna be angry at me.
I must really enjoy playing with.
Who said I was angry?
I could tell by the tone of your voice.